All right, YouTube, come on in here, gang. Come on in here. Come on in here. Hold up. All right, let's get it popping, y'all. Y'all. Hey, sending y'all some love, man. Sending y'all some hugs. You know what I'm saying? All those beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? Wishing y'all the best. I send y'all positive energy, positive vibes. If y'all feel like y'all today haven't been the best, pick your crown. Everything gonna be all right. You feel what I'm saying? One day at a time, one moment at a time. All right. Cashews. It wasn't nothing but some cashews, gang. That's it. It wasn't nothing but some honey roasted cashews. Hey, you said the same thing. Somebody had just said that earlier too. Hey, that's all it was, guys. It was just some cashews. I was sharing too. Look here, go ahead and get your song. I don't want nobody feeling left out. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go ahead and grab y'all song right now. I love sharing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how we do. You feel me? I eat, y'all eat. We all eat together. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, man. But nah, I appreciate y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, great vibes, amazing vibes. We're gonna see what the energy is for y'all today. Got kombucha. Y'all don't know about that kombucha. Y'all better get up. Y'all don't know about that kombucha. Y'all better get your weight up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love kombucha. I ain't gonna lie too. Well, it's synergy. You know what I'm saying? It's called synergy, but kombucha. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all, you know the word for it. Hold on. And the elderberry one is the only one. The elderberry one is the only one that actually tastes good to me. You feel me? Wait, why I can't mix it with the cashews? I ain't never had problems with it, for real. Wait, it must do something to your stomach or something. But I ain't never had problems with it. I eat it and drink it like that all the time. What's up, Ash? What's going on? What's up, Cal? What's up, Natasha? What it do? Karmic said, nah, I drank them. Okay, y'all. Hey, they fire. I ain't gonna lie. I love them. What's up, Wanda? Hey, Sherelle. What's up? Yeah, I ain't never had no problem with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drink and eat with my cashews all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, wait, is it supposed to be like a chemical reaction or something? I mean, let me know. Like, because I ain't never experienced nothing, but it'd be nice to know, to give somebody a heads up for somebody who probably is having that type of reaction in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Hey, what's happening, y'all, man? Hey, y'all don't mind, please, y'all hit that follow button if y'all haven't. Please hit the share button. If y'all haven't hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, please. If y'all ain't hit the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Let's get these lights rained up if y'all don't mind. Let's get these lights to 100K, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always show out every single day. Excuse me. Y'all always show out every single day. So let's get these lights rained up, please, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Energetic love. Appreciate the gifts. True hurts. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all. All right, so let's get it, y'all. Let's see what we got. Oh, I am pulling from the Damn, it said mummy. Okay, the first card that I seen on here said mummy. I don't want the karmic masculine to be my daddy. Mommy, I don't want the karmic masculine to be my daddy. So some of y'all, hey, I don't know what y'all situation is. I don't know if y'all dealing with a karmic and you know they ass a karmic and you still waiting on them, or you still sleeping with them. I don't know what the situation is, but somebody sound like somebody finna get knocked up. And you gonna be hurt because you gonna find out the person that you about to get pregnant by is not your person. That's just a random message to one of my goddesses out here. You already know you ain't supposed to be, or you just be trying to get your rocks off. I don't know. You might be just trying to get your rocks off, and you finna fuck around and get pregnant, and it ain't gonna be by who you want it to be by. And I think your spirit baby letting you know right now. You know what I'm saying? They do not want that karmic masculine to be their damn daddy. I'm telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? So hey, don't say you ain't get the message. Hey. Damn. So it's okay. So that was for you then, cause you definitely came in here showing your presence. So I be goddamn that, yeah. There you go. So you might well get ready. You might be pregnant over there. You know what I'm saying? You might be pregnant over there. It's alright though. You know, it's all good. All right. So look, Elite Eddie said, yo, love your videos. Keep it up, bro. Appreciate you, family. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Man, they're like a bunch of trolls. Oh no, we don't. Hold on, we got SRTV and said I subbed and like. Hey, appreciate that, family. Hey, this live is about healing, breaking chains. We talk shit. We talk about conspiracy. We talk about your mama, your daddy, they toxic asses. We talk about your goddamn your toxic ass kid too. If they toxic, the damn dog that burning all night. Everything you can think of is going on in here right now. Well, I did. We don't go down what the situation is, what the topic is. If it come up, we on their ass. You know what I'm saying? So if hey, I'm just saying, it ain't no barriers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, goddamn it. Hey, whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying? That's what we talk about. You know. But anyway, look, you never know. You never know. You never know where we gonna end up. You just. You just never know, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's really based around everything we do is based around healing. You know what I'm saying? Everything is based around the healing aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like breaking chains, enlightenment, confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Things that's gonna shift you into a positive perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole channel is all about. You feel me? And we vibe. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what your religious belief is, what your practice is, as long as it's nothing negative, nothing demeaning. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't in here bashing nobody else's religion, because we got everything in here from Baptist to Christian to Buddhist to Muslim, Islam. Everything, every religion you could possibly think of is inside of this collective right now. And we come in here, we just love on each other as brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge nobody. Ain't no judgment here. You feel me? Follow whatever religious path make you a better person. Make you fall in alignment of the Most High God, of your spirit and your ancestors, whatever your belief is that bring the positive out of you. You feel me? I'm all for it. I'm gonna support it. So that's how we rolling here. All right. But other than that though, let's get it popping, man. Let's see what message we got for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the vibes is for y'all today. I keep saying something about somebody finna find something out. Like some type of good news, some type of great news somebody gonna be getting between tonight and between today and the 12th. I know the strawberry moon's supposed to be on the 11th. Y'all better get ready, cause that strawberry moon's supposed to be bringing in like a heavy abundance and shift. You know what I'm saying? So hey, look at how everything playing out since all these portals from back, really since the 1-1 portal. You know what I'm saying? Look at how everything been playing out. That motherfucking strawberry moon finna come in and shake shit up. Watch what I tell y'all. If y'all ain't noticed, the strawberry moon been filling up. It been filling up since what, last night? Since about a day or so ago. The color been changing. Y'all better get ready, because on the 11th, and I suggest y'all, you know what I'm saying, like to start cleansing yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Start doing your cleansing. Start getting heavy into your spiritual baths. Things of that nature right there. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate the gills, y'all. Hey, that's my favorite one too. You probably know that. but yeah, full aspect. The new earth is in full alignment. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all been seeing. I'm pretty sure. Look at all that power. I know y'all been feeling y'all energy and y'all power juicing up. Now think about this. Why you think for a lot of y'all why y'all been getting why y'all feel like y'all been getting attacked so much lately? This is exactly why y'all been getting attacked so much lately. These motherfuckers literally they are literally ganged up. Y'all got motherfuckers who ops to each other, ganging up with each other just so they can stop you from going into this shift. This shit crazy. This shit is real. And then, shit, if I went seeing this shit, believe like through each and every one of y'all, especially my soul chart that come and tap in with me in book private reads or book collective reads. I'm sorry, book personal reads with me. If I actually went seeing this stuff going on through y'all life, man, this shit is crazy out here. Like y'all real life y'all got people who don't even fuck with each other. They ganging up, they working together just to stop y'all. They got a common enemy, which is you. You feel what I'm saying? So they willing to put all they animosity to the side just so they can stop and stop y'all from coming into what y'all got manifesting right now. You feel what I'm saying? This shit real, y'all. And this is probably why for a lot of y'all, this is gonna be so important, y'all. Please make sure y'all stand up on y'all spiritual hygiene. And I'm gonna keep talking about it because it is serious right now. For some of y'all, you may do your spiritual baths, I don't know, maybe once a month or maybe like twice a month or so. You're gonna have to turn that mug up some more. You're gonna have to turn that spiritual bath up at least like another 2-3 notches. And I'm serious, y'all. I'm dead serious. Cause this shit crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably been getting them signs already. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving y'all the confirmation. You feel me? So hey, let's just get it. However y'all see to get it. You know what I'm saying? First card at the bottom. It says testing you. Testing you today. Look, testing you today to see if they can get you out of character. Don't do it. Testing you today. A lot. How many of y'all been getting tried lately? What you been getting tried in the spirit? Some shit probably been happening around you that you probably been like, what the fuck is going on? And every part of you want to grab somebody's ass. So every part of you want to grab somebody's ass and goddamn it, you want to goddamn on somebody's neck. You want to grab a motherfucking chin and go goddamn, yo. Shit, I'm talking about spiritually too. I'm talking about spiritually chin check motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen. Hey, look, I know, gang. I know how y'all been feeling. I know how y'all been feeling, but it's cool. Don't feed into the bullshit. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. It been like y'all gotta stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? Y'all funny as fuck. Y'all silly as fuck, man. But y'all, that's all that, goddamn it. That's how I make you feel. Like you just been ready to goddamn elbow drop land some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it, gang. Don't do it, because they only doing this shit to try to pull you out of your character. You know? She's talking about binkle. She's talking about binkle. That shit crazy. But no, look, don't do it though, because look, they only doing this shit to try to pull y'all out of y'all character. They know what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? But it says test. Somebody definitely gonna be trying to somebody definitely trying to test y'all. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn trying to pull y'all out of y'all character. You know what I'm saying? But don't fall into that. Don't fall into that. I don't even know if this got anything to do with the read. I'm not even gonna take it. It was just at the bottom. And I'm pretty sure I just had to say it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, everybody, look, everybody. Sometimes we just need to laugh. Sometimes we need that laughter. You know what I'm saying? To goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Push that bullshit to the side. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just go ahead and transmute that bullshit. Whatever somebody just tried to do to you, hey, that's cause you know that they dealing with their own shit. They are a miserable ass person, and they trying to bring you down to their level. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how to do it. Y'all know how to go misery little company. And when, especially because these people see that y'all minding y'all business, that y'all trying to excel through y'all own life, they gonna try to do whatever they can do to try to bring y'all down to them. You know what I'm saying? So don't even fall for it. All right. So look, let's see what else we got for y'all today though. Let's see what the vibes is. Spirit ancestor guys, what mission we got for the collective today? What's the vibes for today? What we talking about? We got 2 cards out here, y'all. All right. Okay, so Spirit said we got 2 cards out here. The first card said that Spirit said they will pay. Spirit said they will pay for what they did to you, and everybody connected. I guess this how we starting off today. Goddamn it, Spirit coming out here popping their shit today. Look, they said your spirit team said they finna motherfucking pay for everything that they did to you and everybody connected. A third party watching y'all right now. Some type of third party karmic watching y'all. What's happening, fam? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's up, everybody? Hugs, 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 hugs. I can't get to every last one of y'all because there's so many between the TikTok and the YouTube. There's so many of y'all come in and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I can't get to everybody, but I see y'all. All right, I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. All right, but it says it says they would pay for what it says they would pay for what they did to you, and everybody got them connected. And also, y'all got a third party karmic watching y'all. Of course, y'all know we gonna pull and see what the energy is behind these people. You know what I'm saying? It says downgrade. Somebody going through a downgrade. Oh shit, that's why that could be why they third party karmic watching y'all. Whoever the third party karmic is, you know what I'm saying? It can be a mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin. It can be a hurt lover. You know what I'm saying? A twin flame who didn't do their shit, who didn't handle they workings with y'all. It can be a job, a old boss. It can be anything connected to y'all, connected to you as a toxic head. It can be somebody connected to the person that you were supposed to align with. That could be watching y'all. But somebody going through a downgrade. Somebody's life is going through a whole downgrade right now. Or it's about to. Or it's a damn about to. But hold on, we finna see what's up, y'all. We finna see what's up. What else we got for the collective spirit? What's the message for today that the collectives needed to know, or they needed to be caution about? Whoa, y'all! It came the fuck back out, y'all. Oh my god, y'all! It came back out again. It says jealous people causing blocks. So for some of y'all, if you've been getting signs, saying talking about a delay, or you've been feeling like some type of delay been happening in your life, going back to what we just remember, I just said it when we just started. I said a lot of y'all ops is teaming the fuck up together, trying to work together, trying to stop y'all from embracing y'all full shift. Y'all got jealous people causing blocks in y'all level up right now. Hold on, it's another card came out here too, but I'm gonna say this for the last. I ain't gonna put this out here right now. But look, y'all, it came back out. It came the fuck back out, y'all. It came back out again. Somebody testing you. The same testing you today to pull you out of your character card just came the fuck back out again. So y'all need to be cautious about this, because and this may not be today. This could be any time from today on up. You know what I'm saying? This could be any time from today on up. Now, understand, this don't have to be a physical energy. This can be a spiritual energy. What you mean by that, grand vibes? Meaning, these spiritual energies already know that you may be frustrated. They may know, they may feel like you already at that point where you ready to goddamn binkle somebody. Yeah, when you already ready to goddamn ready to spaz out. You know what I'm saying? So what they gonna do? While you got them driving your car, they cause your tire to go flat. You already stressed out. You already in that place where you pissed off. You already got enough going on. Then all of a sudden you catch a motherfucking flat tire. That's that push over the hump that make you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Energetically. If any of y'all got anything like that happening to y'all right now, or in y'all energy, it could be anything. What's something that's trying to pull you out of your character. Do not feed into it. I know how that go. I know how the fuck that go. I'm pretty sure from the conversation we just had earlier, that's been a heavy thing for a lot of us for the last how many days. Like they literally been doing shit to try to tear you down, to try to force you to sabotage your blessings. Trying to force you to sabotage connections that you got with people, unions that y'all coming into or y'all on the line with. Why? Because they want you to take your frustration out on people who ain't did shit to you. Because that's 9 times out of 10 what people normally do. You frustrated with life. Say for instance, a lot of y'all, you may be in a situation where you done connected with your divine person. Y'all into getting to know each other stage though. You feel what I'm saying? This person ain't did shit to you, but you frustrated with life, and automatically you may start overthinking like, damn, what if they ass is part of the reason why I'm going through this shit? Now all of a sudden you gonna start moving with them differently and funny, all because everything happening in your life that these motherfuckers is projecting just so you can sabotage your new union. They want you to start spazzing out on them, so this person sitting back looking like, damn, you okay? What's wrong? And you ain't even got an answer for them. Now what you just did, you just bled on somebody who didn't fucking cut you. That's how you sabotage things that's how they want you to sabotage shit going on in your life. You feel me? So when we talking about emotional control, that's gonna have to be a major thing. I understand, especially for those y'all that are aligned to your soul unions right now. Despite the fact what you got going on, if that person is there in your life and you know this person is a genuine soul energy energy in your life, maybe that's the time for you to be vulnerable to them. If this person in your life and they ain't been doing nothing but helping you heal, like you've been happier since they've been in your life, if they ask you what's wrong with them, tell them. Don't just be walking around like you got it all together or whatever. Well, especially because this may be confirmation, because a lot of y'all used to that. Cause y'all, that's me. That's me. You don't got so used to dealing with shit by yourself, dealing with problems by yourself. Okay, what the fuck me telling them gonna do? Ain't gonna change. It's the same shit I go through, same shit I've been dealing with. What's the point of me even talking to them and telling them anything? Cause I know that's how a lot of y'all are. You keep your shit to yourself because you don't like putting your burdens and problems off on everybody else. And that's all, and that could be cool to an extent, except the fact that you got somebody connected to you right now who actually concerned about you, who actually care about you. They actually want to know how you feel. They actually want to know what's going on with you. And even then, to be that inspiration for you in that moment when you can't be it for yourself. Cause I guarantee you, if you stepping outside of your box, you open up and you tell them what's going on, and they gonna say, I'm like, man, shit, don't worry about that shit. It's gonna be all right. It's just some negative ass people, negative ass energies that's pissed off with you. Same shit I probably be in here telling you right now. It's just some negative ass people who don't want to see you win. Fuck them. And you know what that's gonna do for you? That's gonna make you feel good. That's gonna make you feel like you can trust and rely on them more. You get what I'm saying? So because that's what they want you to do. They want you to sabotage everything around you. They're going to try to fuck with your money. They're going to try to fuck with your money. They're going to find means to try to tear down your money situation. Shit that you don't work hard for. Just so you can get frustrated with life and feel like, man, I ain't excelling in nothing. I ain't doing anything in life. They want you to speak down and tear down every damn thing going on around you. Why? Because they can't do it. We're dealing with a bunch of miserable ass people that ain't got nothing going on for their life but to sit around and make y'all a focal point. Don't feed into that shit. Let them miserable asses be miserable by themselves. Laugh at them. Laugh at them. When these motherfuckers come to test spirit, because a lot of y'all spirit telling y'all this for a reason. Because I guarantee before the night over with, y'all gonna have to see. Don't nothing happen by coincidence. And I guarantee I can be talking to somebody who was finna scroll this video. You was finna scroll past this live. I guarantee you were finna scroll past this live at first. You weren't finna stop any damn live. You were finna scroll right on past it. And you know what you just did? You know what you did by following your intuition? Because if had you not heard this, you would have spazzed out. And that person would have dragged your ass right on into the trap. I'm talking about energetically now. I'm talking about energetically. Even if you just started in here for the message, you start for a reason, gang. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying expecting you to sit here the whole time. But you start to get what you needed so that you don't fuck up what you got going on. You feel what I'm saying? And spirit telling you that whoever this person, whatever this energy is, that's gonna try to come and try to fuck with your life, trying to fuck with your phone, trying to mess with your car, trying to do shit to mess with your children or whatever the situation is. Don't feed into that shit. Don't feed into it. Because they are only negative, toxic ass people and energies around y'all. Some y'all, it may be physical. You're going to have to laugh at their ass. You're going to have to say, okay, whatever. Somebody going to try to call your phone with some gossip, with some woohoo. And you got to be like, hey, I'm good. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I ain't got time for it. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't want to hear that. I ain't got time for it. Oh, I heard you. I heard you say such and such. I heard you say such and such, and you did such and such. Man, look, I ain't got time for that shit. Believe what the fuck you want to believe. I ain't got time for that shit. Hey, hang the phone up on their ass. I'm telling y'all, because it's gonna be a bunch of woohoo. It's gonna be a bunch of woohoo shit. And spirit giving y'all the heads up right now that if you feed into it and you turn up with them and you get to argue back with them and they tell me some, why I do this and we're gonna do this, and some of y'all, a lot of y'all very much be with the bullshit. A lot of y'all very much be with the bullshit. You be waiting for a motherfucker to try to tell you what they gonna do. What you gonna do? What? Come bring your motherfucking ass on there. I'll wait for your motherfucking ass in the driveway outside. I dare your ass to pull up. I'm a goddamn wooty woo. I'm gonna ride your motherfucking skull like. Yo, it's siren going on out there. Nope. Calm your ass down, Ghost Rider. Calm down, Ghost Rider. Goddamn it, you already ready to go hothead. Goddamn, calm down. Everything ain't meant for you to spaz out on. You gotta pick and choose your battles. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick and choose your battles. Every battle ain't meant for you to fight. Some battles are best won by not doing nothing at all. That's one of the main things that life taught me. That's why I don't give in. That's why I don't entertain everybody bullshit. I don't be going through this too many times. Now there's gonna be certain situations you're gonna have to address now. But say what you need to say the way you need to say it without the emotional attachment. Say what you need to say respectfully, and you call it a day. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. All right, it is what it is. Anything you choose to believe. Now, some of y'all may address it like that. You may be like, look, I ain't said nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who told you that, but I'm telling you they lying about it. I'm not finna get into this. You know what I'm saying? Come on, whatever you choose to believe is on you. But I'm telling you, I didn't say that. So if you choose to keep want to argue or go back and forth, that's on you. But I'm finna go on about my day. You feel what I'm saying? Boom, that's it. Boom. I know some of y'all got a respect factor, so that you want to handle it with a poised type of aspect, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? So if you gonna do it like that, then do it like that. I'm finna go about my day. Hey, I'm wishing the life that you deserve. Don't even wish you no good life, goddamn it. Don't do that. We ain't doing that shit no more. Cause you gotta understand that your tongue is power. If you out here wishing motherfuckers good lives who ain't work for no damn good life, who ain't doing the work for it, then yo, we got a problem. Say, look, I wish you the life that you deserve. That way, if whatever they putting out is what the fuck they gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody definitely gonna it's an energy out here that definitely could be trying to test y'all. But I be damn, y'all. Look what the next card say. Look what the next card say. It says the Reaper is standing by somebody's bedside. The fucking Reaper is standing by somebody's bedside. Y'all got somebody thinking that y'all doing voodoo on them. Hold on, y'all got somebody. Y'all can do it. Hey, look, y'all spirit team told you they ain't finna pay. Your spirit team said they ain't finna pay, and everybody connected. They sitting around. That's why they sitting around in goddamn bunches. They sitting around trying to whip up potions and shit. They trying to whip up potions and shit, cause they think y'all doing voodoo on them, goddamn it. And y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all sitting over there minding y'all goddamn business. Y'all ain't bothering nobody. You just going to work. You know what I'm saying? You got there, look. You just going to work, taking care of your children. You just sitting pretty. Hey, you know what I'm saying? My fellas, you sitting handsome, gang. You ain't worried about nobody. You ain't even trying to stir up no shit. And somebody getting their ass tore out the frame right now. And they sitting around thinking that you doing voodoo on them. You hear that siren? Somebody finna be going to the hospital. That's the third siren that I heard. It said the Reaper standing by somebody's bedside. Somebody finna go to the hospital, or something finna end up happening to somebody where their ass finna end up in the back of an EMT. That's the third time, gang. And for this card to come out right when we talking about this, the Reaper standing by somebody's bedside, that mean that mean whoever the fuck this is didn't make it. That mean they did not make it through whatever the fuck that whatever happened to them. They did not make it. They didn't fucking make it. Ooh-wee. I don't even know if I want to oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. It's a bunch of bullshit coming up, y'all. Y'all better come out. Y'all better get into it. Your family arguing about some money or an inheritance. Your family arguing, your family having a big ass blowout about some money. They having a big argument, a big blowout about some inheritance, about a house, about a trust fund or something like that. I don't know if y'all know about this, or maybe y'all didn't know. Maybe y'all been hearing shit and you didn't know what the whole situation was about. Yeah, your family having a big ass blowout about some money, and it said something about you about to find out about some money. You about to find out about some money. You about to find out about some money. So obviously, whatever this money is, it got to belong to y'all. Whatever this money is, it got to be belong to y'all. Whatever this money is, it got to be belong to y'all. It got to belong to y'all. So your family arguing about some money, about some type of inheritance. You about to find out about some money. Those are two different cards. These are two different cards. That could be another reason why they sending y'all all this negative ass energy for those y'all whose energy this is. Maybe they trying to figure out a way to interrupt y'all energy so y'all fuck up this blessing coming into this money, because they don't want y'all to find out about this money. Somebody don't want y'all to find out about some money. Somebody do not want y'all to find out about some money. Hold on, I'm gonna get one more card, y'all. Oh shit, hold on. I'm gonna take these because these cards just came out. Alright. What I told y'all. What did I tell y'all? I said it's time for y'all to up on y'all spiritual hygiene. It says take a spiritual bath. Somebody need to take a spiritual bath or a cleanse. Take a spiritual bath or a cleanse. Alright. This the second, third time that this conversation done came out today. Y'all better start heeding it. Thinking just because they telling you this, it ain't real. I'm telling y'all. If you don't know, I suggest you go research, go look into it. I'm telling you. You feel me? Go take a spiritual bath. This is very, very real. All right. For those y'all that don't know what a spiritual bath is like it's a bath cleanse that you take that's usually mixed with different herbs that help break attachments to certain type of negative energies, negative attachments. Also with a combination of the certain type of chants or words affirmations that you speak into your water. You feel me? So when we talking about when we talk, it's just like what my Christians in here, what y'all would call almost like a baptism. You know what I'm saying? You know how when my Christians, you know how when y'all get baptism, it's like a breaking away from old cycles, old things, negative attachments, and et cetera, et cetera. That would be almost the same sense in the aspect of a spiritual bath. Except a spiritual bath, you actually have herbs incorporated. I think with baptism, I don't know if y'all actually like. I know for the majority of y'all actually use like holy water. You know what I'm saying? But to all be it, you know what I'm saying? It's all you do is it's a mixture of different herbs, things that you know can that affect negative energy, dark energy attachments. You speak your affirmations and things into the water. A lot of times, a lot of spiritualists use psalms. They use chapters out of the psalms. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own different psalm chapter that they use. I know a lot of times people use is it 91? Is it Psalms 91? I know it's certain ones that I use. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm doing certain type of cleanses. You feel me? But you can use some chapters out of and they are very, very, when I tell you it's very, very powerful. Speaking into y'all spiritual baths, them ones are powerful. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Spirit be trying to tell people, like, sometimes you got to break outside of your own understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because it be things that's inside the Bible that some people be like, oh, I ain't fucking with it, I ain't going to that. But those Psalm chapters are some powerful shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, when they're used correctly. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's religious belief is important. And that's why I don't downplay on nobody's religious practice. Because shit, spirit may lead you to something inside of the Quran. It may lead you to a certain placement inside of the Quran, and they tell you to use that to help cleanse your home or help cleanse your body of a illness or sickness. What you gonna say no? Just because you don't believe in it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole aspect when we talking about everybody's religious practice is important. Don't never downplay nobody. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all about taking all these things and incorporating and and helping to expound your religious belief. You feel me? But yeah, but that's wholehearted what it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you get led to, you feel me? And I would highly suggest you guys to go do some research. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, if you just start looking into like spiritual bath cleanses and stuff like that, your spirit team gonna lead you to the type of stuff to put inside your bath. And I guarantee for a lot of y'all, it's herbs that you got in your cabinet right now. I guarantee you it's herbs that a lot of y'all got in y'all cabinet right now. Basil, thyme, rosemary, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature right there. All this stuff in y'all cabinet right there. Ginger. Of course, sea salt. I could tell y'all right now. Powerful. I just got a message. Powerful herbs for dark magic. Oh shit. Okay, hold on, y'all. Cause that just came to my I don't know if that came to my email or that came to my phone. Let me see if it came to my email. If it came to my email, then I'm finna just tell y'all what just came through. Cause something just came to I promise y'all, something just came. It said powerful herbs for dark magic. So Pinterest, go to Pinterest. For a lot of y'all, if you go to Pinterest, if you look up herbs for spiritual bath or the dark magic spiritual bath cleanse, type in different stuff. It'll give y'all the stuff to use. And y'all ain't gotta be afraid of using that stuff. It ain't no different. It's just a herb mixed in the water. You boil it, you can boil it or heat it up, however you want to do it. And then for my church people, read your favorite scriptures into the water. For my people that believe in the Quran, read your favorite passages into the water. My spiritualist people, speak your affirmations into your water. That's all you do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally just that simple, y'all. But you got to believe it when you saying it. You got to believe in that stuff. You got to believe in your power, believe in yourself. That's how it works through intention. All right? That's how it works through intention. Hold on, let me see if I can get this if I can see where this message came from. I'm hoping it came through something that I can see in here. Damn, it didn't. It didn't. I don't wanna scroll the thing down and then knock y'all out the shit. I don't want to scroll the thing down and then knock y'all out of this right here. Oh, damn! I'm trying to figure out how. All right, so don't worry about it. That probably means okay. So for those y'all, that probably just means that y'all gonna have to that y'all just go into Pinterest, cause that's really where it came from. It came from Pinterest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. All right. And don't overthink it. Don't overthink it for those of y'all who don't actually, if you're not real super, if you kind of nervous or skeptical about it, I'm gonna tell y'all the best thing to use. And this is the number one thing for y'all to use when y'all doing if you one of those people where you like I don't got everything, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what to use. Salt, sea salt. More particularly, you can either use Celtic salt or use pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm finna give y'all my top 3 herbs that you put into the spiritual bath. I promise you, I guarantee you, shit gonna shake some. Salt, Definitely lean more towards natural salt. I'm not really big on iodine salt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's too heavily processed. We talking about sticking to natural things. So we talking about Celtic salt, sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, things of that nature right there. I'm not too big on iodine salt. You got people who may use iodine salt, but that's not me. I'm giving y'all my things that I know for a fact gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? But sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt. I love pink Himalayan sea salt. Celtic salt, definitely amazing. I'm finna give y'all 3 of them. Salt, bay leaf, clove, rosemary. Gonna turn some shit up. I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? Throw you a little time in that motherfucker too if you want to. Now, I can go deeper than that because everything is based off of intentions. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is based off of intentions and how powerful you trying to make your bath. You feel what I'm saying? I can go way deeper than that, but I'm just giving you guys the ground basis of what y'all can use. You know what I'm saying? To put it to boil to like, and you just take it in and put it into a pot or however you want to do it. Some of y'all, I know some people don't have pots. You may got to use a microwave. You know what I'm saying? If you got to use your microwaves, then get you a thing of water. You know what I'm saying? Put all your ingredients into it. Put it into your microwave and heat your water up and let those ingredients soak into that water. Speak your intentions into that water. You might want to take your bowl into the tub with you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you want to let it get cool. Don't pour it on your body while it's cold and hot. You know what I'm saying? But let the water get cool enough to where you can just pour it down your body. Pour it down your body while infusing your intentions into it. You feel what I'm saying? Just that simple. Pour it into a bottle and pour the bottle over you. Now, you got some people who like to pour into their bath. You know what I'm saying? If you want to run some bath water and you want to pour it into your bath water, that's completely okay too. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever works for you. You feel me? Everybody, but I'm just giving those who don't have any type of knowing on how to do it. This is particularly for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already vexed with this. Y'all been doing this shit a long time. A lot of y'all been doing this shit way longer than me. You know what I'm saying? But just for those who don't really know what to do and know how to go about it, that's going to be y'all ground platform. All right? And then when you start learning, the more you start learning, the more you start growing, you know what I'm saying, and learning more about herbs and things like that, which is what I did, then you really gonna start turning. You really gonna start turning shit up. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, but so look, take a spiritual bath or a cleanse, all right, and we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that right there. Now, the next card we got out here, it says it's time to make a decision. All right. It's time to make a decision. I don't know what this decision is all about, but I'm pretty sure you guys will know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Based off of what y'all got going on around y'all life. You feel me? It's time to make a decision. All right? And it says something about, it says seeing squirrels, seeing deer, seeing rabbits, seeing crows, seeing falcons or eagles. So if you guys have been seeing any of those things, squirrels, deer, rabbit, crows, falcons, or eagles, whether you've been seeing it on your timeline or whether you guys have been seeing it around your home or you just been out and about, those are the confirmations with spirit letting you know that it's time for you, that either it's time for you to make a decision or you finna be in a situation where you're going to have to make a decision. All right. But other than that, though, let's get it popping. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's jump into the tarot and see what we got for y'all for the tarot. All right. Let's see what we got for the tarot. See what we got for the tarot. What deck we gonna use? I guess we'll keep things simple. I guess we ain't really gotta go too overboard or nothing. Yeah, that's all that was, fam. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you're going to learn that the more you grow spiritually, you're gonna start learning how to, the more you learn about yourself, the more you learn about your power, Because all of us are different. You know what I'm saying? The more you learn about yourself and learn about your power, you're gonna start upping your spiritual usage, your spiritual essence. Which means that you're gonna start learning about a whole lot more herbs and things right there that you can incorporate into yourself, into your cleanses. That's gonna really do some high power shit. You know what I'm saying? But all right, look, let's see what we got for y'all though. Okay, so it says they will pay for what they did to you and everybody else and everybody connected. So we're gonna start with this line right here first. They will pay for everything. They will pay for what they did to you, everybody else connected. And then you got third party karmic watching you, downgrade, and we got denied. So we finna see what the energy is surrounding this whole lane right here. All right. Experiences, guys, can we get confirmation for the collective? Can we get confirmation for the collective around surrounding this first line of cards, Spirit? Some of y'all is an elder. It's somebody that's older than you or somebody that you may have looked up to. That's the karmic that's watching y'all. So it could be a grandmother, a grandfather, a mother, father, maybe an older sibling. You know what I'm saying? Or it don't even necessarily have to be about age. It could have been somebody that you may have respected at one time, that you possibly looked up to. And I feel like somewhere through you guys' situation, like you may have separated yourself from them for whatever the reason is. Clarify this hermit energy, Spirit. Clarify this hermit energy, Spirit. Yeah, it's somebody that y'all cut off emotions from. Somebody that y'all not talking to no more. Somebody that y'all not talking to no more. Could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, y'all had to set y'all boundaries. Y'all put y'all cut this motherfucker out. Some of y'all, I'm hearing some of y'all had an exchange of words with this person too. Some of y'all had some type of exchange of words with this person. Something about I'm hearing something about a child. Maybe y'all got into it about a child. Or somebody having some type of childlike mentality. Like real petty mentality. Maybe you feel like this person treats you like a child or talk to you like a child. Like it's giving like disrespect energy. Like some of y'all may have had to check a motherfucker like, man, you like, hey, I don't know who you think you talking to, but I'm not them. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't finna be talking to me disrespectfully, and I'm supposed to talk back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like all calm and soft. I don't give a fuck who you is. That could be a mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, auntie, grandmama, granddaddy. Somebody who get very, very disrespectful, and they think that just because they got a placement over you that you supposed to just respect them and not say nothing back. I feel like y'all didn't go for that shit. Y'all didn't go for that shit. Y'all stood y'all ground. Respectfully as you should. You know what I'm saying? You stood your ground. You told ass what the fuck going on. You ain't finna keep talking to me and move me like I'm no little bit of a child. And you ain't even doing better in life than me. Sorry, not sorry. What you mean? Yeah. You may have more money, you may have more car, but your spiritual life is fucked up. You don't know who you are. You walking around here doing toxic shit. You walking around here degrading people and lashing on people. Your energy, your spirit is completely jacked the fuck up. You have no identity. Some of y'all probably told their ass just like that. You still walking around here doing toxic karmic shit and think you better than somebody. As you should. You rightfully so was supposed to put their ass in their place. Cause when nobody else gonna do it. When nobody else gonna do it. Cause I guarantee for majority y'all, they tried to use what they have, or try to use the fact that they may have looked out for you, or trying to control you with money, or trying to control you with that whole title. Y'all went with that shit. You can fuck you in that shit. Shit. Straight up. And y'all had to tell them just like that. Your spirit is fucked up. Your spirit is ugly. And it make you an ugly person. It make you an ugly ass person. All right, so look, we got the 3 of Wands. We got the 3 of Wands just came out here. Hold on for a second. Clarify this 3 of Wands energy. We got it again out here. Ooh, for some of y'all, this is a third party that y'all, a karmic of for some of y'all, this is the karmic of a lover that y'all could have got into it with. Some of y'all, somebody got into it, had either online, like over the phone, with somebody with a karmic, with their person's karmic. Because it's giving third party, and it says third party watching. Somebody's person's karmic is watching them. And they about to come in on some bullshit too. I'm letting y'all know right now. Somebody finna man, your person karmic finna come in on some bullshit. Don't feed it. Look, Spirit already told you. Look, Spirit already told y'all that they finna try to test y'all. They finna try to do some lame shit. Don't feed into it. Do not feed into it, gang. I'm telling y'all. Some of y'all ain't even stunned this person. Y'all ain't probably talked to them or none of that. But because this person is watching y'all, because this lover or this whatever this person is watching y'all, this karmic see that this person is watching y'all. They may went through this person's phone or went through their search log and probably seen y'all name pop up or something. I don't know. A phone. I'm hearing something about a photo. Something about a photo. I don't know. This person got saved photos of y'all in their phone or videos. Clarify this. Yep, they finna come in on some bullshit. Could be an air sign. They finna try to come in and start some shit with y'all. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Look, they coming in on the shit. You see how they got the sword in their hand? They want to fight. Y'all ain't did nothing to that person either. That crazy. They want to fight. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all literally ain't did nothing. Y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all ain't even talking to this person. Y'all ain't did nothing. They wanna whoop your ass. They want they wanna put pop. They wanna put pop. They wanna put these on you. They wanna put these on you so bad. Goddamn, they wanna reach out and touch somebody's chin. They want they want to touch your ass so goddamn bad. But y'all ain't, you ain't even did that. Look, you ain't even did shit. You just been minding your business. You just been working on your life. What the fuck there? What the fuck did I do? Why you want to put, what you want to chit chat me for? I ain't even did shit. I ain't even talking to him. I ain't talking to this motherfucker. Lord knows how long. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. What you want to chit chat me for? Shit. You need to chit chat they motherfucking You need to chit chat they motherfucking ass. They the one doing it, not me. God damn it, you wanna come? What you wanna fight me for? I ain't did nothing. God damn. Boy, that crazy right there. I'm talking about they said, ooh, I can't wait to kiss their ass out. They got the vein popping out their neck. They like, well, I can't wait to catch that motherfucker in public. Boy, they said they finna got them. Boy, they biting their lip when they talking about, I'm gonna beat they I'm gonna whoop they motherfucker, boy. Boy, they said they gonna beat your ass. You might wait, hey, don't worry about it, though. You ain't got to worry about, gang. Cause you ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing you gotta worry about. But young man, hey, they say they want to touch you. You know what I'm saying? They want to motherfucking touch you. They can't wait. Look, I told you it's some sneaky shit going on. Some type of deceitful energy. And I feel like this is you right here. Look, You see how you standing up there in the front? You ain't paying. This is a depiction of what I was just talking about. When I said y'all not even paying no attention to nothing going on. Y'all don't even know what's going on, and this person want to fuck y'all up for no reason. Look, y'all in the front. Y'all basically focused on life. You focused on healing. You ain't got nothing going on. You just worried about you just living your everyday life. Here go your person right here. Your person is like facing you, but they still interacting with the karmic, which makes this a third party situation. You feel what I'm saying? You don't even know that this person watching you because you ain't heard nothing from them. You ain't talked to them. You don't know nothing. For all you know right now, y'all don't move forward, and this person living their own goddamn life. And then look, you got the fucking karmic. You see what they pulling out their back, right? Same thing they got in their hand. It's the same thing. So I'm gonna tell y'all, fam, if y'all, hey, just make sure y'all pay attention to y'all surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. But just make sure but still pay attention to your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? That you should be doing that anyways. That ain't something that I should be saying. Y'all should already be paying attention to what's going on around y'all. You feel me? But like I said, going back to what I was just saying though, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about anyway, because spirit gonna make sure that every path or every connection that this person may think they're gonna catch you in, y'all ain't gonna never cross paths. Literally, you and this person will never ever cross paths. Every time they think they're gonna try to catch you up or try to catch you at a crossroads or try to catch you somewhere, it ain't gonna never happen. Literally, it ain't never gonna happen. So y'all ain't gotta never worry about that. You know what I'm saying? The Most High y'all spirit team got y'all covered every way possible. I promise y'all. You feel me? So, but we got the Sun card and we got the Two of Wands out here. I'm feeling like for a bigger part, this is about somebody having to make some type of decision. What that was? The broccoli. That was the broccoli. Yeah, I smelled it too.
Wait, tell me, is it done though? It's been there for a while, but I don't know.
Man, I don't know why you use that bowl, bro. I do not like using this bowl.
I could have picked you one day.
But is it easy to pick through? Yeah, it look like it is. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. All right, hold on. See, this is why I wanted to get it and go ahead and use it, because I could tell it was trying to. I mean, it's good. You got that butter sauce still?
No.
It gone already? Okay, yeah. It's good.
You sure?
Yeah, it's great. Alright. But yeah, that I was saying, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. That's my son. But as I was saying though, this person y'all ain't never gotta worry about running into or connecting to them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I do feel like for some of y'all, I feel like you guys gonna have to make some type of decision around something. Y'all gonna have to make some type of decision about integrating towards a new beginning, like a new opening. Something that's gonna help bring y'all, establish y'all some type of happiness or establish y'all some type of peace. And the only reason I feel like this energy right here would be popping out like this, being real with y'all, is if some of y'all may be in a situation where you may either finna come into connection with this third party, or like in the aspect this third party finna try to reach out to y'all, they finna say something to y'all in some way, shape, form, or aspect, or if y'all still haven't moved past them yet. That's the only reason that I feel like this card would come out, which would make sense, because this card came out. It said it's time to make a decision. It's time to make a decision. This decision very well could be surrounded around the fact that you guys having to leave this person behind and not interact with them and deal with them no more. Especially seeing the fact that this person may have walked themselves into some type of karmic hole. And I know for a fact y'all don't want to tie yourself to no bullshit. So some of y'all finna have to make a very, very important decision about walking away from somebody. Look, access denied. It's so crazy. Look, access denied. So maybe, and that's why your person be going through a downgrade. Now, look at it like this: if you decide to align back with this person, and this person already done sealed their fate, you're gonna align with this downgrade the same way that they are. Because you gotta think, this person hasn't detached from this karmic energy yet. So even despite the fact if you come in back in connection with them, something gonna end up happening that's gonna end up leading this person right back to this karmic. And you're gonna end up right back in with a third party. You're gonna end up right back in a third party. Now, if that's what you choose, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I'm pretty sure some of these messages and signs are things that y'all already been getting messages for. You feel me? So when they said something about a reaper standing next to somebody's bed, I wouldn't be surprised if it's this third party karmic. If it's your person's karmic that this reaper may be standing by. Especially this person been trying to do like unaliving spells and trying to do shit to like sabotage or tear down y'all life. I would not be surprised if this is who they was talking about. You feel me? Outside the family and et cetera, et cetera. Hold on, we got the hangman. Hold on, it's cups. I could be talking to a Leo. I'm picking up heavy on Leo energy. Grand Canyon could be significant. Nevada, Las Vegas can be significant. Ohio could be significant. New Mexico could be significant. Israel. Maybe somebody took a trip there. I don't know. Damn, boy, somebody going through it, boy. They going through it. Somebody going through it. And whoever this person is, for a lot of y'all, it's definitely a lover. This person, it's somebody going through it inside of a union. They getting drugged. They getting drugged. Now, this could be for some of y'all. This could be a parent. This could be a parent figure who in a toxic union. This can be a best friend. This can be a sibling who inside of a toxic union. Cause it's kind of giving like jealousy, like. Which is kind of crazy to me because a lot of y'all in here not even dealing with nobody. So I don't really understand why the fuck your parent or your sibling or your best friend to be jealous of you because they dealing with a toxic ass person and a majority of y'all in here is single. Like y'all not even in relationships. So why the fuck would they be jealous of y'all because they choosing to stay in a toxic situation? It's not really making sense to me. But nonetheless, y'all got somebody who is this third party who jealous of y'all because they feel like y'all more happier than them. Look, that's envy. And it's a it's a family member too. Picking up heavy on family member. Somebody is literally jealous of y'all because they feel like y'all happier than them. They feel like y'all like y'all moving nonchalant, like y'all I'm hearing somebody say they think they fucking special. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like somebody looking at you, your picture, looking at like they think they special. They think they all that. They don't even look better than me. They ain't got more money than me. They ain't got nothing going for them. I'm hearing somebody talking down on y'all struggles like they done did this, they done been through that. Or he'll run through. Or she'll run through, or she'll run down. They ain't even got no car. Or they got a regular car. I had to give them something. This somebody obviously maybe somebody who may have looked out for you in some shape, form, or fashion at one point in time with something. Cause I hear somebody saying something. They gave you something or they helped you with something. And they feel like you owe allegiance to them for whatever it was. I'm hearing something about some shoes, some furniture, something about some furniture. I don't know, somebody gave somebody some furniture, or somebody gave you some furniture. Maybe you had just got a place. For some of y'all, could be a place to stay. Maybe you stayed with this person at one point in time. Did your hair for free? Somebody did somebody's hair for free. I used to do their hair for free. They ain't never paid me. Or maybe cut your hair for free if it's my fellas. Maybe somebody used to cut your hair for free and they saying that you ain't never paid them. Used to take you, like, let you use their car. Like using a car, borrowing a car. Something about a dog too. Somebody could have a dog, or a dog could be connected to this in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't know what the situation is with this dog. Maybe 2 dogs. But yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up as far as that right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like somebody feel like you owe them allegiance. You know what I'm saying? Like you owe them some type of allegiance just for the things that they feel like they may have did to your life. You know what I'm saying? Like in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Almost to the extent where they feel like you like. They feel like you like you don't got, like you too good, like you acting like you too good. Like you acting like you too good for them, or you too good to be like to fuck with them or something. That's the vibes that I'm getting. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy that just came out, Spirit. Oh yeah, y'all did. Y'all stopped talking to him. Y'all pulled y'all energy back. Y'all pulled y'all energy back, and it ain't got to be. I don't feel like this was his extent. Like, what's the reason that the collective pulled their energy back from this person? Hold on, goddamn it, that's a lot of cards. Hold on, Spirit, that's too many. Hold on, this ain't taking 2. What's the reason that collective pulled their energy out? Cause y'all found out they did some fuck shit. Y'all found out somebody. Y'all either found out y'all had a dream. Somebody did some fuck shit, and for a lot of them, it could have been something connected to some money. Some type of heartbreak, but I do feel like it was some type of test of loyalty. A heartbreak, test of loyalty, or something connected to some type of money, or something that was taken from you. Something that you feel like this person could have took from you, even if it was your kindness, your love for granted. Whatever it did, it hurt you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It hurt you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It had like it had to be goddamn. It had to be something of importance for your spirit team to step in. That shit was serious. Like they may not see it as serious because they may be used to doing that shit to people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand when you align with people who used to doing fuck shit to people, who used to doing lame shit to people, they don't see nothing wrong with it until they came across you and use that one spirit needed them to do the fuck shit too. So spirit can tell every goddamn thing down around their life. Spirit needed them to fuck you over and play with you. Cause they already knew that they was gonna do it. They knew they were gonna do some fuck shit to y'all. And that's exactly what the fuck they did. Spirit needed it to happen. Tore their whole motherfucking life down all the way around. They can't even, this person, I don't give a fuck how much money they got. They can't even be happy. Imagine that. You got the one thing that the world says is the most important. And you still ain't even fucking happy in your life. You still ain't happy. Ain't enough money out here in the world to heal your sickness, to heal your spiritual sickness, disease, dis-ease. Ain't no amount of money out here to save their fucking life. You want to know what would have saved their life? You. What you mean by that, Grand? You had the knowledge, the healing herbs, you had the knowing. Bigger than that. Bigger than that. The most important thing, you had the love. That would have saved their fucking life. The Most High's love for you would have spared their fucking life had they did right by you. They would have had a clean slate. They would have been redeemed. They would have been redeemed. Yet and still, the motherfucking reaper standing right by their bedside, waiting on their day. You think the person don't know that their day is here? You silly. If you really sitting around thinking that this motherfucking person ain't having dreams, nightmares, ain't going through sicknesses where they have to be at the hospital all the time, and where they dealing with some spiritual decline and shit, physical down, you are out of it if you think this person don't think that they motherfucking days are numbered. In this timing, right here, right now. Payback. That day of motherfucking reckoning is here. And the reaper here to collect. They made too many promises to the devil that they couldn't keep up. And one of the biggest fucking promises that they made to the devil was you. And they couldn't, and they didn't come through. The devil said, oh shit, you can get me Grand Vi's collective spirit and soul? Okay, come on, I got you. I give you whatever you want in the world. I don't give a damn what it is. If you can get Grand Vi's collective spirit and soul for me, I give you whatever you want. I'm talking about the devil don't start picking y'all plot. Done got y'all a nice little area. Don't put your name up on it in lights. Ooh, I'm talking about we're ready for you. I'm talking about ready for you. They don't put together a whole theme song. They got a grand entry for when your soul come in, everything. Ready. And you never showed up. I'm sitting down this motherfucker like, hey man. You told me you were gonna get Grand by collective soul, man. Hey, I ain't seen shit. What you got going on? I already done started blessing. I already done started blessing you. I already done started blessing you with shit. I already started giving you shit. Remember? How you get that money? How you get that car? I gave you borrowed time. Ooh, oh shit, Grand. Oh shit. I gave you borrowed time. You ain't hearing me, gang. I gave you borrowed time. Not forever. Because you got to understand, ain't no honor amongst thieves. This a dog-eat-dog world out here. Because eventually, I want your motherfucking soul, too. I'm going to just play the game, though. So I can get a 2-for-1 special. Because by you shaking my hand, I already got you. I'm already one soul in. As soon as you shook my hand, or you signed that deal and motherfucker, you was already mine. I just want to see if you gonna come through for me with who I really want. You was too easy. I got to you too easy. All I had to do was dangle some shiny shit in front of your face. All I had to do was give you a piece of coochie, a piece of attractive meat. Yeah. You remember that person I sent you who had the big old butt? Yeah. He had the nice physique and had all the money and shit. Yeah, I sent him. You ain't even know he had a sickness. I gave you what you told me you wanted somebody. You ain't go to the extent now. I gave you that money that you asked for. I gave you everything you asked for, didn't I? But you ain't motherfucking deliver. And see, see, that's where we got a fucking problem. It's all motherfucking fun. Till the devil got the gun. Somebody got to replace this slot that I got down here. And if you can't motherfucking come through with your promise that you promised to deliver, it's motherfucking pay up time. Cause I don't waste no spots for nobody. I don't waste spots for nobody. It's time to collect. I'll be seeing you shortly. Cause you thought you had got away. You really thought you was gonna play my game and win? Don't nobody beat me. Don't nobody win that life that play with me. Cause that's what they thought. The person thought that they was winning that life, playing the devil game. Oh, some shit go wrong, I just go back and make another deal. Come on. Come on. I love deals. Cause see, the thing about it is, I'm giving you something that's not even fucking tangible. You giving me something that's eternal. Something that's gonna be forever. Rich forever. I'm motherfucking rich forever. And I ain't talking about no money. We talking about some shit with some real fucking value. Yeah. Go do my job. Go do my work for me. But remember though, huh? Somebody got to fill that fucking spot. So you better be working hard out this bitch. Gotta be very careful about what you do and who you align with, what you choose to align with. That's why Spirit always say everything is about what? Intentions. Everything is about intention. Motherfucker can give you $10, but if they gave you $10 out of negative intention, come on now. If you want to gave them the $10 just so you can go back and tell the world that you gave them $10, then what was the fucking point for you doing it? You didn't do it from a pure place in your heart. You didn't do it out of pure kindness. Everything is about intention. And y'all dealing with somebody right now or some people. Because for a lot of y'all, it ain't just one person. It's a bunch of these motherfuckers who still right now to this day, throwing negative intention shit towards y'all. Right now. Now I understand everybody don't believe in the devil, Satan, etc., etc. Whatever your depiction of the equality of that energy, because everybody's belief is different. Whatever your belief system is, it equates to that energy right there. Some people just call it low vibrations. Cool. Whatever it is, if you want to call it karma, cool. What goes around comes around, cool. It's all good. At the end of the day, somebody ass still gotta pay. It don't matter what you try to classify it as. It don't matter what you try to classify it as. All right, so look, we got jealous people. We got jealous people causing blocks out here. So look, do what I'm gonna do because we pretty much already got it to an extent that to the acknowledgement of that who this person may be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just you got to take what resonates to your life and leave what don't. If it don't fit to your life, please don't try to force it to fit. All right. So we got jealous people causing blocks. Clarify jealous people causing blocks. Spirit. I already knew what time it was. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is out here heavy as shit. It's heavy ass air signs out here. I don't know if y'all the air sign or you connected to an air sign, but it's heavy ass air energy out here for somebody. Heavy on Libra too. Heavy on fucking Libra. Oh, you got heavy on fucking Libra. Whether that's a daddy, a grandmama, granddaddy, a mama, daddy, a sister, brother, a ex. Heavy on them. Somebody in the air sign energy will fucked y'all over terribly, and still probably doing it right now. But whatever the situation is, it's almost like, but it going back to what I was telling y'all, that this person is trying to prevent you guys from completing this cycle with y'all. Whatever the situation is, and you want me to tell you what this device that is kind of giving me, the vibes that this energy kind of giving me. This is somebody who made a soul, a blood. Oh shit! Here we go. This is somebody who made a contract with you upon birth. Somebody, whoever this person is, could be an in-law, could be a dad, a father-in-law, a mother-in-law. Meaning you had children with their son or daughter. That was the connection between y'all. Somebody made some type of sacrifice, some type of blood pact with y'all upon y'all being reincarnated through whatever attachment that y'all had in y'all past lifetime. That was supposed to be the sacrifice, but it never carried through. So for a lot of y'all that was dealing with situations and people who was trying to take y'all out during this lifetime, more than likely, I guarantee you it was they motherfucking ass. I guarantee you it was their ass because that was the only way that they was going to be able to fully destiny swap with you. Meaning that you was going to take on the life or the destruction of what they had brought and inflicted through past lifetimes, and they was going to take on all your bliss, all your abundance, all your health, all your peace, all your happiness. So for a lot of y'all who wasn't awakened, when you was first born into this lifetime, you and this person had a blood pact. Meaning, as long as you sleep, as long as you're not awakened, this person could thrive and live off of your energy. So a lot of y'all may have tried to figure out why this person could have the most fucked up soul or spirit, but they always seem to have a lot of money. They always seem to have like big homes or nice cars. That was y'all shit. They was living off of y'all energy. How they always got by. This person probably never worked. Probably was the type that didn't work a job. They either had a business or they probably didn't work at all. And this person would get by through life. That was y'all energy. Literally, they was living off of your energy. As long as you stayed asleep and you didn't pull your power back and you never stood your ground with them, they would continue to live off of your life and your essence fucking forever. But see, when y'all started that's the reason why a lot of y'all didn't even know that your parents was into witchcraft. Y'all didn't even know that they was sorcerers and sorceries. They never told y'all that they did magic, that they did voodoo. They never told you who the fuck you was. Because if they told you who you was, that means you was going to start getting curious. That means you was going to start learning about your own power and the fact that you was the chosen one that was put here to break the cycles, to break the curses, to break the tradition of what this person done inflicted on both sides of your family. That's why they never told you the type of shit that they was into. A lot of y'all just find out that your parents and shit, your grandparents and shit, that they been practicing voodoo, hoodoo, and witchcraft and shit. And utilizing their magic. Y'all just now finding this out right now. Why they didn't tell you that? Because they knew that you was the chain breaker. They knew that you was the chosen one that was going to tear the whole goddamn thing down. So shh. Don't tell them shit. Get them caught up into something where they don't believe. Or they have a limited belief. Because if you got a limited belief, you only go so far. until y'all started following your intuition. A lot of y'all started in different religions and jumped into another religion. A lot of y'all started in spiritual practices, jumped into a religion, started in religion, jumped into spirituality. Spirit had to align you into whatever religion where it was going to force you to wake up and stand outside of yourself. It was going to force you, even whether it was your means to follow that religion path and wake up, or whether it was the means for you to see that religion path and say, some shit about this is not right. This shit ain't adding up to me. So you know what it was going to force you to do? It was going to force you to start doing research. Why my people saying this, or it's saying this, but I'm seeing something else happening in my life? That's how a lot of y'all end up doing this, but end up watching tarot, end up believing in spirituality still. Some of y'all parents could have been, your daddy could have been Christian and your mama was spiritual. Or your mama was Christian or Baptist or Islam and your daddy was Christian or spiritual. Y'all had two different beliefs. Why do you think that happened like that? Spirit had to put things in your life to bring you balance so you don't get trapped under one umbrella. Because now you know that it's truth in this side, you know that it's truth in this side, but you came to your own understanding when you locked into who you are and your belief in spirit in the Most High God. That's what got you aligned. So now I don't take just from here. I take some from here. I take from here. I put it together and voila, the shit makes sense. This is how the Most High God, this is how the universe works. So when spirit tell you, you don't have to denounce your religious practice just to believe in something else. That's why it tells you guys that. It don't tell you to denounce your religious practice, because that's the part of you that made you open up, that made you start asking questions, that made you start, you feel me? So no, I tell anybody, don't denounce who you are. Take what you learn from other practices and help expound into your religion. It's gonna make you more it's gonna make you more open. That's what make you powerful, because now you're not inside of a box. So anytime somebody like me come to tell you some shit, you see, you gonna listen, you gonna be like, damn, this shit sound like exactly what I'm going through. And you're not gonna neglect it just because it's not your religious practice. You're gonna hear it out. Guarantee that's what majority of y'all went through. I deal with it. I've been doing this for a long time. I deal with it every day. I hear the stories. I see the messages. I deal with it all the time. That's why I built this platform. This platform was about bridging the gap. This platform was about bridging the gap between religious and spiritual practice, to show you that there is no right or wrong. There's only being. There is no such thing as a right or wrong. There's only being. Being in who you are, your belief in the alignment of the Most High God, your ancestors, your spirit team. There is only the state of being. So we sit out here and argue back and forth with each other for no reason. Your religious practice wrong. Your religious belief wrong. Your belief, it's the same exact story told in different ways. It's the same story. Jesus, Yeshua, Abraham, Osiris, they are the same. It's the same entity. It's the same entity. Different names. Literally. Yeah, you out here everybody out here pointing fingers and force fighting each other for nothing. Because everybody right. Everybody's right. So going back into all hindsight of this situation, you guys have to be in the understanding of alignment of spirit. Everything leads you back to the spirit realm, right? It don't matter what your religious belief is, your religious practice is. Everything leads you back to the spirit. Intentions. So when spirit telling you guys to be intentional about everything, even when you guys are, for those of y'all tonight, or whenever you guys do your spiritual bath, incorporate that energy, incorporate your religious belief, incorporate what you learn into your spiritual bath, so that you can protect yourself and break yourself away from all this shit that these jealous ass people trying to stop you from coming into. Because for a lot of you guys, the reason why y'all having blocks right now, the reason why y'all having blockages is because of this. And it's just something as simple as you just taking some boiling water, putting some sea salt, dropping some basil, some rosemary, some clove, speaking your intentions of what you want to clear it away from, or what you want to protect yourself from, and pouring it and washing this stuff away from your body. And you telling me that ain't worth? That's not worth you breaking away from all this negative and shit that they projecting towards you? You can't let your spirit, like everything we always talk about is spiritual obedience. You can't let your ego and pride, be your blockage from your breakthrough, from your level up. My fault, bay leaf too. I thought I said bay leaf. You can't let your ego and pride be your blockage, gang. Just whip it up. Do this, especially coming from me, because a lot of y'all been locked in with me for a long time. I ain't never told you nothing that was gonna hurt you. I'm probably, and I stamped that shit. I'm probably one of the most raw, truthful, the most raw, grounded, truth, tell it how it is, readers and prophets on this motherfucking app. On either one of them, I ain't got no reason to hold y'all over, because what is me telling y'all bullshit gonna save you from? From what? It's all about helping you guys heal. It's about helping you guys get to the betterment of who you are. And a lot of times that shit sound that truth don't sound good. It don't feel good. It don't sound good. It don't feel good. But it's always for your alignment. So for those out there, if y'all didn't have a mind for it, please do your spiritual bath, gang. This is for your protection. It wouldn't have came out here if it wasn't important. You feel me? I know this ain't type of shit you normally used to be dealing with. I get it. You feel me? But I guarantee it's gonna help you in your life. All right, but going back to what I was just saying though, cause we ain't finna let these motherfuckers win. Right now they feel like they got the upper hand on you. And Spirit said, no, the fuck they not. Spirit said, fuck that. Hey, Greg, hey, tell them what's going on. Tell them what's going on. They gonna listen. That's exactly what Spirit said. Spirit said, tell them. They gonna listen to you. Cause one thing about it, two things for sure that I know for y'all that's aligned with this channel, with this page right here. You don't listen to shit that don't suit who you are and where you going in life. You'll repeat some bullshit a million miles a motherfucking way. That's one thing I do know about y'all that's in here right now. You don't listen to any and everything. I'm the same as that way. If the shit don't sound right or sound soothing or fitting to my spirit and my soul, I scroll right past this. I wouldn't even take it in. You know what's up. I know who you are. I see you just like the same way you see me. We see each other, goddammit. I ain't even got my speculars on today. So y'all probably seen me do this a little bit, goddammit. I ain't got my speculars on today. It ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. But anyways, man, it's all about just making sure. I want to make sure that y'all good. You know what I'm saying? We done came too motherfucking far just to get stuck right here over some hating ass motherfuckers who don't even got their own life together. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Everybody keep asking for the ingredients again. Okay. You can either do sea salt. You can do regular sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, or Celtic salt. I don't know about the iodine. I'm not big on iodine because that's processed salt. I'd rather stick with natural things. You know what I'm saying? So pink Himalayan, regular sea salt, or Celtic salt. You can do those. One of those, right? Definitely use that. because that's gonna probably be one of the biggest things that'll help you guys out with your spiritual battle. All right, you can use that or put some bay leaf, rosemary, clove. Please, if y'all can get some clove, I'm telling y'all, gang, clove is some bad shit. I'm telling y'all, you talking about as far as negative energy, man. If y'all get some clove, please get clove. All right. If y'all really want to spice some shit up to actually attract and bring some shit in with that, throw y'all some cinnamon in that motherfucker. Shit, transmute it. Shit, put y'all some cinnamon in that motherfucker. Shit, drop you some cinnamon in that motherfucker. Yeah, goddamn, drop you some cinnamon in there too. Put you some razzle dazzle in there to suck up suck up that good shit too while you're in the process. Not just breaking away some shit, but sucking up some good stuff too. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But yo, you can do bay leaf, rosemary. You can put some thyme in there. You know what I'm saying? Basil too. Basil, and put you some cinnamon and some sea salt in that motherfucker and watch it work. And heat your boil your water up. Or like I said, for those y'all who in situations where you may be in like hotels, etc., you might have to use a microwave if you ain't got like a pot to boil in. But put it into the microwave and heat it up. And then once you guys do it, let it cool down. You know what I'm saying? Let it cool down, and then just when you get into the tub, you pour it into your tub water, or you can just pour it down. Just pour it down your body. Make sure you speak your intentions into it now, because that's the golden key. That's the golden key. You feel me? So you gotta speak your intentions into it. What do you want that bath to do? You already know what you're dealing with. Use your power. You are a chosen one for a reason. You have power. You have gifts. You have the magic. It's in you. Use it. Speak what you want that water to do. Of course, it's going to be positive perspection. Because you know who you are. You know you can't say no crazy stuff into it. Because you already know what you're going to reap. Because you ain't like them. Speak the intentions that you want to do. You want that whatever negative evil eye being projected towards you is broken now. Whatever toxic, negative, low vibration energy or evil eye projected towards me is returned to sender right now. Infinity fold, goddammit. Speak it into that water. And watch that shit work. I'm telling y'all. Alright. And for a lot of y'all, this finna open your eyes too. Because you was one of the ones who was probably hell-bent on not really believing this stuff. This finna shake your whole world up. It's finna show you how truly powerful you really are. And even pull you out of that box mindset with your own belief. Because one thing about it, two things for sure. You know what you've been dealing with. You know. And watch how things start getting better. See, that's the thing too. You finna see how shit finna start getting better around your life. And you're gonna be like, damn, this shit really do work. So what's gonna happen the next time these energies start back projecting towards you again? This is it's spiritual hygiene. You gotta constantly keep yourself cleansed. You have to constantly keep yourself cleansed. It ain't just you doing it one time and then it's over. You might have to do it again another week from now. You know what I'm saying? You might have to do it another 4 days from now, depending on how your energy set up. You know what I'm saying? But it's everything that's in your home, so it won't take you time. What I would suggest y'all to do is just make you a big pot of it, and then just split it off into like bottles. If you got like bottles or water bottles or anything like that, just make you like three or four different bottles, and then you can just have them sitting there stored until you're ready to take your another bath. And that's how you do that, to where you don't feel like you got to keep doing it all the time. Some people like this. Some people like to heat. They like to mix their stuff up, like organically in the moment. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you got to do it work convenient for you. Cause it ain't gonna do nothing but make it more potent. Shit, I'm telling you, if you sit there and let them herbs sit in that water, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of days, or I'm telling you, however long, it ain't gonna do nothing but make it more potent. That's it. You feel me? Ain't gonna never make it more potent. But I would definitely say if you're gonna do it, at least align it for like 2 days, like 2 times a week. That way you ain't really stretching it too far. So just make you enough for like two bells. You know what I'm saying, within a week or within the week and a half frame. And then just do it like that. You feel me? I mean, I make mines by the times that I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't speak for everybody else. Like I said, some people are different. But I make mines by the usage that I do it. You feel me? So whatever works for you, gang. Alright. But let me see. What else we got right here? Your family arguing about the money. Hold on. Can we get some clarification for the Clitter's family arguing about money? Yep, there you go. Some shit finna come out, y'all. Something that was sneakily being done behind you. Sneakily. Something that was sneakily done behind y'all damn back. Something that's finna come out. And I mean, it's finna be all over social medias. They finna have a big blowout, everything about this shit. Something that's finna come to the light. Some type of sneaky behavior, some things that y'all finna find out. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about to come to light. You see how these people sitting here, like, you see how these people sitting up down here? These could be people that these people probably have been lying to. They may have been, or this person could have been lying to. That's about to find out. But it's something about you guys coming out on top. Because you see how this person is over everybody else? It's something about you guys coming out on top. So if you feel like you was on the bottom, the losing end of this situation, even to the extent that this could be y'all, this could be the family. This could be y'all family or y'all friends, whatever. Look how they looking. They looking at y'all in really in like disgust. They looking at y'all in disgust, like, oh my God, like, ugh. Yeah. Some shit finna come out, y'all. Yep, the top. Ooh, y'all better get ready for this shit. Y'all better get ready for this shit. The tower is about to come down. It already done started. The tower done already started crashing. The tower's already started crashing, y'all. This is for a lot of y'all. This is what's finna give y'all these breakthroughs. A lot of y'all been getting signs and messages saying that y'all finna come into a large lump sums of money and shit like that. This is why. Now, if y'all been following for a minute, y'all already know it's bank accounts out here with money in there in y'all name. It's trust funds out here that they can't get access to because they need your ID. For some of y'all, that's the reason why. That's the reason why these people arguing right now, because somebody had a bank account set up in y'all name. Cause they were dealing with some type of shady bank manager or some type of shady check cashing place or whatever the situation is. Something flagged the fucking account and got locked up. The account got locked up. The debit card stopped working. So they didn't have no access to the money no more. So some of y'all had people asking y'all for a picture of y'all ID or trying to tell y'all that they need y'all ID for something. That's why. Because they couldn't get into the fucking account. They couldn't get into the money without a verification of y'all ID. Y'all gonna have to take y'all ID up to that bank, and that bank gonna give y'all a new bank card to that account. Gonna give y'all access to these trust funds, whatever this is that these people done fucking did. And a lot of y'all don't even know nothing about this shit. Y'all don't know nothing about it because y'all ain't been around them. Y'all don't know. Y'all really ain't been in the loop. For real. But y'all finna fucking find out. And for a lot of y'all, gonna blow your damn mind. They finna blow your mind. You got a whole house out here. You literally living paycheck to paycheck. You living in the hotel or motel or staying with somebody right now. You got a whole fucking house out here right now, and you don't even know it. Somebody who may have passed away and left you a goddamn house. You got a whole trust fund. You a whole trust fund baby out here, and you don't even know it. Whole insurance check. Somebody done a life insurance policy check out here right now. And you don't even goddamn know it that you got $500,000 with your name on it. You got $1 million with your name on it. You don't even fucking know it. Your whole life finna change overnight. I already know what time it is. Your first week or two, I'm pretty sure you gonna get you might get you a 5-star hotel. You might as well until you find you a house to buy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah. When you get your money here, treat yourself. Shit, you been sleeping in that goddamn, hotel, motel, or that car. You been sleeping with that goddamn toxic ass person or shelter. You know what I'm saying? You been doing that shit for the longest. Or goddamn or get you a comfortable Airbnb. I don't know. But shit, I feel like you deserve to treat yourself. Go get you a goddamn 5-star hotel. And goddamn for a week until you find your house that you finna buy. Cash out. You finna go drop the fucking bag on that bitch. I'm talking you finna walk in that bitch like you finna walk in that bitch how they did on goddamn what that was. Came in up with the bag. Hey, I want that house. Here you go. Send me the title. Give me the key. I want that car right there. Here you go. Pull the back there, bag on the table. Give me the key. Mail me the goddamn title. Pull that motherfucker off the floor, out the show floor. Open the door up. Yeah, let go. I ain't got time to sit here and wait for y'all to figure shit out. I got an assistant right there. They gonna put the insurance on that bitch while I'm pulling out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, it was already on there before we got here. My assistant already made sure. You hear what I'm saying? That was Superfly. Yeah, goddamn Superfly. Belly, when it belly too? Or what was it, belly? Yeah, goddamn whatever. Yo, goddamn coming to that bit like the hill. Goddamn. Shit. Dumping shit on the goddamn table. I mean, on the yeah. I'm just saying that y'all that's how y'all whole life. Y'all whole life finna fucking change. I'm telling y'all finna go, man. Y'all finna be living in high-rise penthouses and shit. Like I'm talking about shit where motherfuckers can't even you can't even go to that floor in the hotel unless you got a key card. Everybody else just getting in the elevator and punching the number, and they ask you, they look back and say, "Oh, what number you want to go to?" You say, "No, it's okay." And you gotta pull your motherfucking card out and scan that bitch, blink, and then hit the button. They looking at you like, "God damn, who is you?" Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you ain't gonna be able to get to this flow. You ain't gonna be able to get to that flow without this type of, you know what I'm saying? Without the type of access. Your access has been granted. You've been access denied for so motherfucking long. Your access is now granted. Now granted. I'm telling y'all, watch what I tell you. Your whole life finna flip the fuck overnight. Pack your bag. Hey, Bill said, pack your bags, y'all. We moving up. Moving on up. Yeah. Bill said, pack y'all goddamn bags. Pack your bags up, y'all. Dead ass serious. Especially with this strawberry moon. This strawberry moon is all about abundance and shift. Those are one of the two key elements of this strawberry moon that's finna happen with tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, not tomorrow. On the 11th. That's one of the main things. So a lot of y'all life finna start accelerating fast as fuck. That's why they've been trying to get y'all down. That's why they've been trying to have y'all sabotaging y'all new beginnings. They want y'all to get frustrated and start denouncing your blessings. They want you to start denouncing your abundance. They want you to fuck up these love unions or these new people that y'all got into y'all life. They want y'all to start making mistakes. They want y'all to start, they need y'all to get frustrated and start saying, man, I don't want this. I don't care about this. And they want you to start throwing shame on your spirit team and start throwing shame on the Most High God. And they need you pissed off. They need you. Why I can't never get ahead? They want you to cuss everybody out around you. They need you to do that. Because that's going to fuck up everything. That's going to fuck up everything, gang. I'm telling y'all. They can't do it without you. And that's why a lot of us have been feeling that energy the way we've been feeling for the last couple of days. That's why we've been feeling that energy. Especially was it Saturday? Especially y'all remember how a lot of y'all felt Saturday? All that energy of confusion. It was a too much shit going on. That was that energy. That's what that energy was, y'all. When you felt sad, you depressed, you was crying, emotional, you was frustrated, you was angry. That's what that energy was. and they still didn't win. Despite the fact of how down and depressed you was, you still didn't denounce the Most High God. You didn't denounce your spirit team. You probably was upset because you tired of going through these same shit with these same motherfuckers. Yeah, you was in your emotions and you had every right to. You had every right to feel how you feel because this shit is annoying. For people that you ain't even did shit wrong to, you ain't giving these people not two fucks. You had every right to feel the way you felt. And yet you still didn't shun down on your ancestors. You still didn't denounce your spirit. You still didn't denounce the Most High God. You still didn't. Yeah, you probably did cuss him out. Shit, yeah, shit. You probably did cuss him out. I don't blame you if you did. You probably talked all kind of goddamn shit to him. You probably cussed him the fuck out, but you didn't denounce him. You don't think they know that you frustrated? That's a whole different thing. Yeah, hell yeah. I don't cuss their ass out plenty of times. I told y'all this, y'all. Nah, man, I told you, I know for a fact I'm one of the most realest motherfuckers on this app. I told y'all I cuss their ass out all the time. I don't be y'all goddamn what the fuck? Y'all don't goddamn love me. Y'all I ain't gonna say all the time. But I done had my crash shots. Shit, I done had my motherfucking crash shots on the spirit on the moment. Y'all don't goddamn love me. Just take me there if you don't give a fuck. All right? I had a real bad crash out a few years ago. I know my spirit. I know my collective that's still with me. I know y'all remember that crash. Tasha, remember that crash out I had about 2 years ago? That shit went viral. I had a crash out about a year and a half ago, about 2 years ago. It was about 2 years ago, but that shit that video had so many views. Man, that shit was crazy, boy. I went off, y'all live in front of everybody. I had a cold crash out on the spirit team. Well, goddamn most high. But it was about y'all. It was about y'all. I was pissed off by how spirit was doing y'all. How spirit was doing us. It wasn't even the breaking point that made me crash out. It wasn't even about me. It was about y'all. Dead ass, my people here tell y'all that they remember that shit. I was crashing out about y'all. That shit pissed me off. Because I felt like y'all going through too much already. Like we as a collective, but you know what I'm saying? Like it was too much already going on already. And then I'm seeing people struggling. Like I'm seeing like how the fuck y'all got such beautiful hearts. And y'all out here struggling and y'all out here having to go through this shit. I could not understand that shit. Like, I get it. Understand we chosen ones. I understand. But damn. Like, when is enough gonna be a fucking enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I had a whole crash out. Boy, I had a crash out about y'all. I promise y'all, they'll tell y'all. If they ain't here right now, they'll tell y'all about that shit. Boy, that video had so many views on that bit. But I was just that passionate though, man, because I can't, man. I got tired. I'm seeing one of our chosen ones. She goddamn homeless, sleeping in the car with her children. I'm literally sending her money. I'm sending her money just to goddamn, and I already don't have it. I'm sending her money that little money that's coming to me, trying to pay this high ass shit and stay ahead and trying to survive this shit. It's a lot. It's a lot, especially if you were single for one. I don't give a fuck. Nobody tell me a two household is way motherfucking better than one. A 2-income household is way the fuck better than one. I don't care what nobody tell me. Go complain to somebody now. If you one of the ones out here where you really having this shit, then okay, cool. Every chosen one out here ain't going through, but majority of us are. Majority of us out here getting by paycheck by motherfucking paycheck. Literally by nickels and dimes. Majority of us are waiting for this major breakthrough. So hell yeah, man. Like that's why, hey, tell y'all, man, just stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Cause right now, that's all we got is the faith of a motherfucking mustard seed. The belief that one day all this shit gonna be different. That everything is gonna change, and we gonna wake up one day and look at our life and realize, like, damn, we done made it. Despite the fact we already done made it, because we could have been out of here. But no, I'm talking about the actually standing in the material blessings. Meaning you ain't struggling for money no more. You ain't worried about where you gonna sleep at no more, where your children gonna sleep at no more. You ain't worried about how you gonna get from point A to point B no more. Gratitude, family. You ain't worried about having the money to pay for this medicine, or pay for this right here for you to for your healing, or for a surgery or whatever. You ain't worried about that shit no more. Cause all that stuff is at your dispense. I'm not saying that money, of course we know money does not equate to happiness. That's farthest from it. But your intention of peace is what attracts your abundance. Your intention of divine love and peace is what attracts your abundance. You had to become at peace with yourself and everything you got going on before you can be at peace in the material world. Because now you don't cherish those things no more. And that's for a lot of us. We had to get broken out of that, because we used to cherish the material. We thought that having all the money, the home, the car, shit, that we thought that was life. We was built on lust. We going after everything that looked good to us. Oh, he got this, he got that, he got the money, he got the bag, he got the physique. You going towards her because she got a fat ass. Now you at that point now where you see people for spirits and you don't see them for flesh. You look at people and you see their spirit now. You don't see flesh. Cause that shit can be a illusion, a whole illusion out here. You had to learn things. You had to wake up things. You had to learn how to love on people who love on you. How to utilize your light to help save the world, to be a blessing to the world, and not just take from it. Because a lot of us did get selfish in our own intentional ways. I'm not saying that you was a bad person, because I wasn't a bad person either. But I had my certain ways about myself in it when it came to the world, because I used to highlight money. I thought money, material, and having and being seen, I got to be in the forefront. Had a very promiscuous spirit, so I felt like just having multiple options was the life. We all don't been, we all, it was something about all of us that we had to break away from and had to learn from and grow from. Because even despite the fact that I had all that shit going in my life, why didn't I feel complete? Why didn't I feel whole? Why did I still feel like I was missing something? And I found that because I realized the thing that I was looking for through all that shit, the things I was looking for through having the flashy ass car that brought me more headaches than anything, dealing with all these different women that brought me more headaches than anything, just wholeheartedly just putting the money first brought me more motherfucking headaches than anything. I should have been looking. I should have been searching for what was inside of me. I should be instead of trying to look for love in everybody else and all these different women. I should have been trying to look for it in my motherfucking self. So I had to learn how to love me. So Spirit had to put me in a situation where I didn't have any of those things to fall back on. Spirit had to shut down all my businesses. I had a bunch of shit going on. I'm working on cars. I'm selling food. I'm selling snacks and shit. I'm cutting grass. I'm selling t-shirts. I'm all around this bitch. On top of some other shit that I can't disclose on the internet. But I'm talking about the motion with habit. And spirit shit all that shit down. Had to teach me something, had to show me something. I was putting too much faith and putting too much goddamn energy into the material world that I didn't realize who was making that shit happen for me. So when I got put into a situation where I couldn't do nothing but rely on the Most High, to rely on my spirit team, it showed me something. Cause how am I still being taken care of and I ain't touching no goddamn money? How stuff still getting paid? I'm running into people who want to pay rooms for us, who want to buy us food. How? And it ain't coming from the same. It ain't coming from the people. It ain't coming from the people who got them, who only held on to me or held on to my energy because I was the one looking out for them. It ain't come from the people that only held on to me because they feel like I'm slanging, or we fucking on each other. It ain't come from the people. It ain't come from the people who felt like that they called me and I could give them the love or inspiration and tell them everything gonna be okay. And get them all and help take frustrations and powers energy off of them. It ain't come from them, gang. Crazy. It ain't come from none of them. I ain't gonna say none of them to the aspect. But the majority, very much the majority, damn near all, not all, but damn near, it didn't come from that. Came from complete fucking strangers. Complete fucking strangers. So when I tell you that when I tell you we all needed that wake up call to show us something, to teach us something, don't never question why Spirit, the Most High God, had to take you through what it took you through. It was to enlighten you, to show you the reality of what you dealing with and who you was giving time and attention to that didn't fucking deserve it. It was to show you who you truly are. Because even you didn't believe it. The same way I didn't believe it. It had to wake me up. Because once I woke up and realized who I was, I stopped giving my energy. I stopped giving my time. I stopped sleeping and dealing with motherfuckers who didn't deserve my energy, who didn't deserve me. You're not finna half-ass. You're not finna breadcrumb me. You're not finna do none of that fuck shit. And I don't have no problem cutting your ass off. I won't lose not a big, hey, appreciate you, family. I won't lose not an ounce of motherfucking sleep. Once you show me who you truly are, you ain't got to show me multiple times. I see that was a naive me a long time ago. I'll let you show me your shady ass side, and then I still try to sit in your energy and try to see if you gonna change. I ain't doing that shit no more. You show me who the fuck you are. You show me who you are one time, for the most part, and you show me who you are that one time. That's all they motherfucking take for me. And I am not hard to get rid of. For real, for real. I am not hard to really get rid of. That's just real ass shit. I am not hard to get rid of. But even then, that was me being in that energy before, where I felt like, because I feel like I seen potential in things. I seen potential in people. Oh, I wanted to be there. I wanted to be that support. I wanted to be there for them when they make it. I wanted to be there to cheer for them and shit. Everybody don't deserve that shit from you. Everybody don't deserve that shit from you. Why? Because you the fucking spotlight. You the spotlight. They want you there to cheer for them. Because then that's the only way the spotlight shining down. Because if you ain't there, they just an average ass Joe out here with no real energy, no real clout, no real essence outside of what you brought to their life. So they gotta hold on to you and gaslight you, not give you closure. That's okay. They okay with that. Understand who you dealing with. Try to do shit to manipulate you, to hold on to you, to try to string you along. Because you expecting that one day they're going to change. And they never fucking do. And now you heartbroken. Now you beating yourself down as if asking yourself, am I not worthy? What did I do? What did I do wrong? You ain't did not a damn thing wrong. You did everything right. It's just you was giving it. You was loyal to the wrong motherfucking person. That's what that shit woke me up and taught me. So when I started realizing that shit, I don't get sad and get down for shit about shit like that no more. That's the old me. That's the old me. I peep that shit, realize it. Damn, that fucked up. Alright, you gotta take it to the chin. Whatever, let's keep that bitch pumping. I ain't finna go sitting around in my head and be sad and be big. But why? Why am I gonna be sad because a snake bit me? Even if I didn't know it was a fucking snake, I know how snakes are. Could that be the main thing which you'll sit around and y'all be beating yourself up because a snake bit you, as if you don't know how the nature of a snake work. Tell me how to. Every time you don't see a motherfucking a diamondback rattlesnake, what was it doing to anything that came across it? It don't matter what the fuck the intention was. What did the cobra do every time? It's gonna strike. That's what a snake does. You can't be upset because a snake did what a snake do. You gotta take that shit and just keep it licking. Go heal yourself. Cause you know what it's supposed to do? It's supposed to taught you never put your hand in front of that motherfucking snake again. It's just for a lot of us, we so pure hearted. You want to go back and see if the snake done changed. And it's still the same old damn snake. It ain't changed. What they say, a zebra don't change its stripes. That's real life. So you gotta know what you're dealing with, gang. And it's okay. It's okay to let people go. It's okay to let people go who don't see your value, who don't see your worth. It's okay. Even if you feel like it may hurt you, it may hurt your feelings, it may make you feel some type of way in the moment. I get it. I completely understand. But it's necessary. I'd rather you let that shit go and hurt right now than for you to be dragging some shit out for so long and you done lost so much of yourself, so much of your progress, and wasted so much damn time. I'd rather you let it go now and get the healing part in roll. Let the ball get the rolling on that. And it's okay. Cause you're gonna get through it like you always do. It ain't a damn thing you ain't came across that you ain't survived, that you ain't got through. And you gonna keep doing it every single time because you the motherfucking chosen one. Don't then stop you or slow you down. And that's what the fuck they don't like. That no matter what you go through, you always thrive. You always come out on top. Every single time. Show these motherfuckers. Show them. This is a new you. It's a whole new day, baby. It's a whole new world, a whole new playing field. You either with me or you finna get rolled the fuck over. Ain't no in between. Cause that's how y'all move. You either fuck with you or I don't. I don't play that gray area shit trying to figure out what I can get or what I can use, how I can get it. Man, I ain't got time for this shit. I either fuck with you or I don't. We either on here or we ain't. You just gotta find what works for you, who align with you. You feel me? That's it. Which I'm pretty sure that's how majority of y'all are. It's just some of y'all gotta stop being so damn nice. You gotta stop being so nice and start telling people the truth. Stop being so nice and actually cutting motherfuckers off. It ain't for you no more. That connection ain't for you no more. That lifestyle ain't for you no more. That mindset don't suit who you are and where you going no more. It's over. And it's okay, because this is a beautiful beginning. This is a beautiful beginning for you. You ain't got a reason to be nervous or be scared about nothing. This is the life that you prayed for, that you've been praying for since you was a child. And it finally done manifested. Don't sabotage it. Don't fuck it up. Because of your fear, because of your doubt, your insecurities, or your placement of feel like you gotta be somebody's placeholder. Or you gotta be somebody's safety net. Or you don't want to hurt their feelings. That season over with. It's time to start living for you. Or you'll forever be living for everybody else. Because this is where it started. Right now. Cut their ass off, block their ass, and let them go. If they feel some way, fuck them. They been feeling some way. They been doing shit trying to knock you off your pivot. They been breadcrumbing you. They only fuck with you when they want some, when they want some money, when they want some energy, when they want some dick, when they want some cootie. They're on time. What you lost? What are you losing? You letting go of some bullshit so you can get some stable shit? So you can get some deal or some cootie a million times better? So you can get somebody who actually gonna reciprocate? Who gonna hold you at a high pedestal that you deserve to be? Who gonna treat you like the queen, king, the emperor, empress that you are? Who gonna respect your boundaries? Who gonna love you in a way that's gonna make you wanna love yourself more and better? Help you heal? We all out here trying to heal. What you losing? Being in your head every day? Stressed out, worried, don't know if they fucking with you, if they dealing with this person, dealing with that person, if they doing this behind your back, if your family really love you, they gossiping about you, you get all the signs. You knew that family member didn't fuck with you. They always say little shady sly shit to you. They been doing it. What love you losing? You put here to break this tradition, not live through it. You creating a better timeline for your children, for your grandchildren, so they don't have to take on them generational curses. You breaking that shit right here and right now, and everything that you do plays a part to that, whether you believe it or not. Everything. I'm telling y'all. Because it's gonna be a reflection of your self-love, of your boundaries. So the question is, what you gonna choose to do right here tonight? Because we can keep playing this game and ain't nothing changed. Or you gonna fish your crown. You gonna stand in your power and your truth. You're going to walk in your authority, and you're going to start living for you. Not for the world, not for nobody else. For you. Because you deserve it. For once. Matter of fact, come here. I got you. God damn it. Look, come here. I got you. We ain't got to. Make sure. Shit your shit straight. Hold on. Make sure you straight, gang. Yeah, there you go. There you go, my brother. There you go. There you go, sis. Yo, I see you. Yeah. I see you. Pop your shit. There you go. It's all right. Goddamn, it's all right to cry. Hold on, goddamn, wipe your eye for you. Hold on, cause you might look. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Ain't that wrong? Hey, you good. You good, goddamn. Fish yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Show them who the fuck you is. Stop letting people play on your talk like that. Like you a nobody. You the big one. You really him for real. You really her for real. You ain't nothing to be played with. Stop letting people play with you out here. Because as long as they feel like that, they're going to keep doing that shit. They're going to think it's okay. And they're going to always look at your energy as if you don't got boundaries. So they can continue to do the same shit over and over. Over and over. setting a new stage. All right. And I'm gonna leave that right there. So I'm proud of y'all. Whoever that message for, man. I'm proud of every last one of y'all. Cause I know it took a lot for you to get here, but you got down here. You made it. Shit. Fuck what they heard. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's get it. Hey, it's turn up time. It's time. It level up season, baby. You hear me? So, I'm gonna leave that right there for whoever they're for. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the only way to get out of it, family, is you gotta get through it. The only way you gotta get out of it is you gotta get through it. Sometimes the best way out of it is through it. Stop trying to look for the easy route. Stop trying to look for the shortcut. Sometimes there ain't no shortcut. Sometimes you gotta go through it so that you can learn and feel it. You got to feel this shit through. Sometimes you gotta go through the fire because it's needed to make you resilient. You feel me? Just go through it. Just do it. All right? Just do it, gang. I appreciate you, God. I appreciate that, family. Big shouts out to my goddesses in here, man. Yo, let's get it, man. Hey, gratitude. I appreciate y'all, fam. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all popping in on your boy. Hey, beautiful exchange of energy always, man. You hear me? It's always a vibe in here. You know what I'm saying? Every time. We always gonna turn up and pop our shit, kick our shit. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. All right, so look, this is what we gonna do right now. I don't know if I got anybody who want to come tap in and book y'all personals. If you guys want to come tap in and book y'all personals, this is gonna be the chance for y'all to be able to do it. All right. I know for a fact she did. Hey, Cal did pin up the comment in the comment section. I just pinned it up for y'all. So all y'all gotta do is hit that comment that Cal got pinned up, or y'all hit the description box, and it'll give y'all all the booking options, and it'll tell y'all where to send it to. All right. For TikTok, I believe the mods put it in here. I think she did. I seen her put it in here a couple of times. I believe she put it in here. Hold up. Okay, so if I got any mud in here, can y'all please post the booking list again? Y'all gonna have to you guys gonna have to look in the comment section though. All right, it's gonna be in the comment section for y'all. So hold on, I don't think, do we got a mud in here? Damn, do we got a mud in here? See, this is why we gotta get some more muds, y'all. We gotta get some more muds in here. Hey, Cal, please, Cal, I need you over here right quick. Can you please come post the booking list over here on TikTok for me, please? Either you or Natasha, one of y'all, whichever one of y'all in here. I think Tasha done pulled out. But yeah, in any second now we'll have a booking list in here. Oh, there we go right now. Thank you, Cal. Thank you. There we go, y'all. So for those of y'all that want to come, if y'all got love questions, if y'all want love reads, you know what I'm saying? If it's somebody particular that y'all want to find out the energy between you and this person, all I need is a name, or I need initials. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to give me a name. You can just give me their initials. All right, and that's all I need. If you just want to find out what your love life about to be looking like, you can just put love read. If you got a particular question, I would suggest you highly book the mini read or the extended read, and that way you can ask a direct question, and you ain't gotta be sitting around trying to play this. We ain't gotta play this guessing game. All right, so if you got a direct question, please ask your direct question. You know what I'm saying? And that way we can get you whatever it is that you're seeking for. All right. So yeah, man, we need to be on that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Hold on. Chief said, let's do a collective 3-day fasting. Hey, Chief, what you on right now? Hey, listen. Look. Chief said, let's do a collective 3-day fasting. Hey, okay. So we on that type of time. I'm all game for that. Y'all know. Hey, listen. Y'all know I ain't got no problem doing no fasting. You know what I'm saying? I'm all game for that. What kind of fast we talking about? Okay, so look, let's do this. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, man. Let's get it. Okay, so look, let's do a collective 3-day fasting. You know what I'm saying? Now, the fast, I would say now, if y'all know what fasting is, you know what I'm saying? A fast, I would say for me, what I would fast for, what I'm gonna do my fast on may be different from anybody else, but try to align the fast with something that you feel like you consume or you deal through every day. You know what I'm saying? Something that you consume every day. If you a smoker, fast away from that. If you drink, fast away from that. You know what I'm saying? Something that you feel like you almost innately have to consume every single day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for whatever the situation is, all right, fast away from that. You hear me? Now me, y'all know I did oh yeah, look, it said freezing. Oh yeah, see, oh yeah, so yeah, we definitely finna get on that. Now y'all know for me, I did no food. I did no food for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest fast. That's the largest fast that I done ever did. You know what I'm saying? So hey, ain't no telling. More than likely, I may do a dry fast. I mean, or a water fast. You know what I'm saying? That may be what I end up doing, a 3-day water fast. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, I mean, I know that ain't for everybody. That may not be fitting for everybody. That's why I said do what's best for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you guys what to fast from because I know everybody dealing with different things and dealing with different situations. You feel me? So I would definitely say do what's fitting for you. All right? But I know for shit show for me, definitely may be either I'm gonna do a juicing, either may I do a juicing fast or I may do a water fast. So we're gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna completely figure this. We're gonna figure this thing all the way out. All right, so look, what day y'all want to set the fast for? And that way, and that way we can get everybody time. That way we can get everybody time. We can get everybody time to get themselves prepared for it. So look, hold on. Let me see if I can pull my phone up right quick. So yeah, we're gonna do a collective fast, y'all. We're gonna do a collective fast. We're gonna do a collective fast. Let's see what we're gonna set it for. Cause I know for a fact I'm gonna need a couple of days because I got stuff in here I gotta get rid of. Like I gotta that me and my son gotta consume. So I don't want to set it. I don't want to set it for necessarily what day y'all feeling? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Let me get a calendar up for you. Cause I know for a fact they ain't gonna be able. I probably won't be able to start like this week right here. Only because, like I said, I still got stuff I got to get up out of here. Especially like broccoli. I'm pretty sure y'all just heard me and my son talking about it. I got broccoli. I got to go ahead and get up out of here and done because I just got them bells just sitting in here. So, let's start. Let's do it for. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, next week. Okay, so I'm definitely looking at next week, y'all. I'm definitely looking at next week. So do y'all want to do it for y'all want to start it on Monday? Okay, so Sunday, because I know a lot of y'all have like Sunday, I know some of y'all, a lot of y'all have like Sunday dinner. So we'll say Monday. We'll start it on Monday. So we'll do it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday gonna be our 3-day fast. And then coming out of our 3-day fast, we're going to be going into the weekend. So y'all will be able to, you know what I'm saying, be able to celebrate, you know what I'm saying, however y'all want to celebrate and et cetera, et cetera. So we'll do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's going to be the 16th, the 17th, and the 18th, y'all. Hey, all right. Where we at with it? 16th, 17th, 18th. What's up? Cool. All right, let's get it in. All right, so Grand Vibes. So the Grand Vibes Collective Fast. We're doing Grand Vibes Collective Fast. 16th, 17th, 18th, man. Big shouts out to our brother Chief, man. Big shouts out to our brother Chief for throwing that, for putting up for Fallen Spirit, putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this finna be pressure for us too, y'all. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so goddamn excited. Y'all, I be ready. I be ready for this type shit. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Cause I'll be ready to extend myself. I ain't even gonna hold you. So look, 3-day fast, 16th, 17th, 18th. If you guys want to do, okay, so if y'all want to, like for instance, I know some of y'all asking if you want to do a fruit fast, Do a fruit fast, because you may be the type of person that may consume a lot of processed foods. You may consume a lot of meats or things like that. Do the fast can be whatever you guys consist of. You know what I'm saying? Like that you feel like you need to break away from in your life. So if you feel like you need to do a fruit fast, do a fruit fast. That's okay. You can do a juicing fast. Juicing fast is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me. Juicing is a great thing. You feel what I'm saying? Do whatever you feel like you do, whatever fast you feel like you need that your spirit team is calling you for. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I said, for me more particularly, I definitely may end up doing either a water fast. Not I may end up doing a water fast. I may incorporate some type of juice in between. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely gonna be liquid. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nothing consumed to food. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to do something, if y'all want to do something like that, that's okay. If you do a fruit fast, just strictly do fruit fast. You know what I'm saying? If you guys feel led to do a fruit fast, yeah, do watermelon. Hey, yeah, you do watermelon. Watermelon is perfect for if you love watermelon. Watermelon one of the best. That's like nature's IV. Watermelon is like nature's IV. So yes, do watermelon if you want to do a watermelon fast. And then watermelon also gonna keep you full too. So you ain't gotta worry about that feeling like you craving or hunger. You gonna get full off of watermelon for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then you ain't gonna gain no damn weight. Shit, you ain't gonna gain no weight at all. So you can eat as much of damn watermelon as you want to. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be just fine, I promise you. Cause trust me, that's what I was doing on my that was one of the main things I consumed when I was plant-based. You know, for my 2-3 years I was plant-based or vegan, y'all want to call. That's one of the main things I consume. Like I love watermelon anyways though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so for those y'all do a watermelon, either do a watermelon water fast. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that'll be great for a lot of y'all too, because that'll also keep you guys hydrated. You know what I'm saying? For if you ain't never did no 3-day water fast before, you know what I'm saying? That'll be something to help keep you guys hydrated, because it's H3O. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about, you know, your body feeling that place of wooziness or anything like that if you're not used to this. You feel me? So watermelon would be the best thing for you guys to do, and it's going to keep you guys hydrated through the process. Hell, I might end up, that maybe end up what I end up doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I may end up doing watermelon too, because I love watermelon juice. You feel me what I'm saying? I love watermelon juice, man. With some, man, you squeeze you some lime juice off in that thing. Boy, I'm trying to tell you what that. I'm trying to tell. Hey, if y'all ain't had no watermelon with lime juice on it, y'all don't know what y'all missing. Y'all need to go get y'all some watermelon, put y'all some lime juice on that thing. You know what I'm saying? I know I see somebody had to my salt. I can't do that salt and pepper stuff. It don't strike me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, put you some lime juice on that thing, man. That thing hit. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all some blueberries. Heavy on the berries. You know what I'm saying? Stick to the, like I would definitely say, if you're gonna do fruit doing this cleanse right here, do this fast, stick with berries. You know what I'm saying? Do things like watermelon, like do mango. You can do mango too. Mango is amazing. Do blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. You know what I'm saying? Things to that aspect right there. Try to stay in that range right there. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you a lot of y'all gonna see y'all body transition like a motherfucker. Watch what I tell y'all. Man, y'all gonna be you gonna be happy as hell you did this fast. Y'all gonna be asking for y'all gonna be talking some, when we doing the next one? When we doing the next one? Yeah, incorporate chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is great to take. Yeah, still take y'all chlorophyll, still take y'all sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Still take your vitamins and subs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you've been taking, still take. You know what I'm saying? Like still take into your body. All right, that's not gonna change nothing. I promise y'all. All right, especially if you taking in fruit and stuff like that, it's gonna cleanse your body. It's gonna cleanse your blood out. You'll see how much better you're gonna be feeling. A lot of y'all too. This finna be a wake up call for something that y'all been going through, that y'all been struggling with healing wise. This 3 days right here. This 3 days about to be a whole wake up call for you. Gonna be like, damn, you gonna watch something that you've been dealing with your body, whether it's your energy, whether it's something physically that you've been dealing with. Watch how that shit start altering. Watch. You gonna be like, damn, you mean to tell me for me just stop eating foods like this? Or Sarah said what? Like, yup. You finna see. But hey, this is life. This the life. Fasting. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad. I'm glad we finna turn this fasting thing up. It been time for me to fast. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? So yo, we gonna do it. So we jumping this thing off on 16th. The 16th through the 18th is gonna be out. It's gonna be our 3-day fast. All right. So y'all be ready. Y'all go ahead and set y'all calendars. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and start getting yourself prepared. And this is another thing too. Why I just didn't want to jump into it tomorrow, because a lot of times for some of y'all that could be a shock to your system. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely say for Sunday, y'all do not try your best not to eat anything heavy closer to the end of that day. I would say I really want to say all day. You know what I'm saying? Do not like I would heavily suggest that try not to eat anything heavy on Sunday, like something super heavy. You feel me? Like let that be one of the days where that's your most light type meal, or either eat something that's very like dense. You know what I'm saying? Try to consume something like that. Don't go heavy on no meal. You know, I know a lot of y'all like Sunday dinner, but if you gonna eat Sunday dinner, don't overdo it like you probably normally do. You know what I'm saying? Try to go kind of subtle with it. All right, and that way your system won't feel like it's going into shock. It's just complete, you know what I'm saying? But two things that y'all that some of y'all may need, especially if you're gonna do a dry fast. If you're gonna do a dry fast or you're gonna do a water fast, these are the two things that I would suggest you guys to get. I'm not saying that it may be for everybody, but these are definitely two things that I would suggest y'all get: magnesium and get some potassium. Just getting you the heads up. Take your magnesium every day. Take your potassium every day. All right. Especially if you're gonna do straight water, you know what I'm saying, and make sure you getting alkaline water. Make sure you getting alkaline spring water, cause your body's gonna have to be hydrated. You feel me? The magnesium, potassium is gonna help keep your body hydrated. Now some of y'all, I don't know if y'all got a B12 thing. Some of y'all may have to get y'all some B12. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help you guys. That's gonna help your body, help your body absorb the hydration. You feel me? Now, if you need to do that, then that's cool too. But the two main things, if you're gonna do a water fast or a dry fast, I would definitely suggest you guys get magnesium and potassium and take them every single day. All right, and they're just gonna keep you going, keep you, you know what I'm saying. But it's really only 3 days, but even still then, I just don't, you know what I'm saying, 3 days can still be a shock for some people if they ain't never did it before. You feel what I'm saying? So just making sure y'all staying on it. You know what I'm saying? Sarko said the cilantro oil. That's one thing I ain't never had, cilantro oil. All right, Chief said eating raw ginger too. So raw ginger, you know what I'm saying? So the collective giving you guys something that y'all can use, things that y'all can utilize. All right, so we got raw ginger, we got cilantro oil. You know what I'm saying? But definitely for shit show, please get the magnesium and potassium. All right, and that's gonna help you guys. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all going and keep y'all hydrated, where you don't feel like you just walking around this bitch woozy and lightheaded. Cause 9 times out of 10, that's exactly what it was. And Celtic salt. If you feel like you starting to feel like you getting light or whatever, that be your body not absorbing, your body not hydrating. Take you a pinch of Celtic sea salt. You know what I'm saying? You can put it inside of your water. You know what I'm saying? So that your body can absorb the hydration. Yeah, this is for people only doing strictly water fast or dry fast. Put you a pinch of Celtic salt inside your water, or like how I used to do. I used to take a pinch of it and put it under my tongue. I put it on my tongue and let it dissolve itself away. You know what I'm saying? While I'm drinking my water. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, just figure out what works for you, because everybody's body is different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's body different now, and a lot of things that I thought was gonna work for me that I got from other people on my 30-day water fast, it didn't work for me. Like I had to go get B12. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, You feel me? I had to incorporate things like that in order to stay afloat. You got some people who didn't need nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure, you just got to figure out what works for you. But like I said, it's still 3 days. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Yashiro, am I saying your name right? Yashiro. She said, "Hey, Grand, get you coconut water. See, here you go, starting stuff. Why you? Here you go, start. Look, here you go, starting stuff. You already know how I feel about. You already know how I feel about the coconut water thing. See, there you go. You go." Look, that's it. See, y'all be knowing exactly what to say to me because you already know how. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I can't. I tried it. I'm gonna leave that coconut water to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wish I could like it like y'all though, cause it actually, like, I know it's good. I know it's great for the system. I just can't get with it, y'all. I tried. I promise y'all I did. You know what I'm saying? Look, she trying to start. Look, she come here starting stuff. Look, this is. Hey, look, Cal said it too. She's talking, why you getting Grand started on the coat? Look, she know it too. Now I know that. See that? Look, that's good to know that y'all be paying attention though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Freehill said, Greg, can you repeat what you said about the fruits? To what part? To what part you talking about? As far as the fruit fast? Letitia said he's supposed to been got coconut water. Nah, look, hey, look. No. I said I was gonna get the one with the pineapple, and try to mango, like the stuff there right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that I said I was going to get. But just the regular coconut water, I can't get with. I'm sorry. I tried it, y'all. I tried it in front of y'all. I can't. I can't get it. You know what I'm saying? I tried, man. I really. Mine's too said, do I need it for the fruit fast? No. If you're gonna be on a fruit fast, you're not gonna need those things. If you're gonna be on a fruit fast, you're not gonna need the magnesium and potassium and stuff, because your fruit gonna provide that. You know what I'm saying? Your fruit are gonna give you that hydration, gonna give you that energy. You don't need it for that. The magnesium, potassium is only for those who gonna do a dry fast or y'all gonna do a water fast. If y'all doing those fasts, then yeah, you definitely gonna need the magnesium and potassium. But if you gonna do a fruit fast, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all taking the H3O. So H3O is gonna naturally hydrate you anyways. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You feel me? Hold on, Cece said, hey, I'm curious, what are the sleeves you wearing? Oh, they just for me when I'm weightlifting. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It just for better, for me, it's better tension, like less moisture, things of that nature right there. That's all it is. I like to wear them over my arms, or if I'm doing leg day, you know what I'm saying? I wear some over my knee. You know what I'm saying? It just help really help reduce with moisture and things of that right there. That's all it is. So when I'm doing like goblin squats, or I'm doing like leg presses, whatever situation it is, and then it got somewhat of a compression to it too, so it helps out a lot too. You know what I'm saying? She said, light for sweat. Yeah, it could. Yeah, definitely for sweat too. Mine too said, thank you for the clarity. You so welcome, family. You so welcome. Okay, Freedom said, okay, you answer my question. Okay, fam. Hold on, Bill said it's like eating rice cakes. Damn, Bill. Bill said it's like eating rice cakes. Sheesh, that's crazy. Like, hold on. Hold on, prophetic wisdom said, I implement herbal tea. Yes, you can definitely implement herbal tea. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the one thing that y'all can take. Even if you're doing water fasting. Even if you're doing water fasting, you can implement your herbal teas. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? So you guys love, if y'all got certain herbal teas that y'all like to take, yo, that's the best time to take it too. All right. That's the best time to take it. Man, y'all finna turn up. Y'all finna see some transitions happening right about now. Hold on, let me see. Make sure I ain't gonna. It's a lot of comments in here, y'all. So I'm trying to make sure I catch everybody. Destiny said magnesium spray. I don't know if it's a spray or not. I can't even tell you if they got are you saying they do got a magnesium spray is what you're saying? Cause I just got the tabs. I just got the tabs. I think they got it in liquid form too, if I'm not mistaken. Lala said apple cider vinegar, lemon, cayenne pepper, and some Korean red ginseng powder mix. That is a gallon of water and drink a cup every 8 a.m. Oh, shit, okay, that's a confirmation for some. Excuse me. Damn, okay, Lala. Hey, she came through with some type of confirmation for somebody's. Hold on. Damn. Okay, apple cider vinegar, lemon, cayenne pepper, Korean red ginseng powder mix in a gallon of water and drink a cup every 8 a.m. Okay, Lala, what is that supposed to do? What is that supposed to do? Is that supposed to be like a hydration thing too? Like to help or is it something else particular? Because I'm with all the things you just named in there, I'm pretty sure it gonna do a lot more than just hydrate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm almost sure it's finna do a whole lot more than hydrate. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be, hey, it's gonna be definitely needed. I'm telling you now. So look, she said apple cider vinegar, lemon, cayenne pepper, Korean red ginseng powder mix, and she said mix it in with a gallon of water and drink 1 cup every a.m. That sounds like a detox too. That sounds like a detox. That's a ooh. But y'all might be get ready because some of y'all y'all finna go to the bathroom off of that one. Y'all need to. You need to. You know what I'm saying? Cause that sounds like something that finna detox your ass too, all the way through. She said that Korean. She said, she said let's not forget the aloe vera. She said that Korean ginseng is a beast. I ain't never heard of Korean ginseng. You wanna see what they're popping on? Hold on. Lala say it would take your stomach down. It's a detox and it'll give you energy. Okay, that's what I figured too. Okay, so appreciate that, family. Appreciate that, family. Yashiro said I hate energy for days. Okay, so that's the Korean ginseng. She said Yashiro said the Korean ginseng would give you a strength, like a boost of energy. So obviously, so she's saying it for a reason, y'all. She said all those things promote weight loss too. And that's another thing too. Y'all better get ready too, cause a lot of y'all finna be losing weight. If you ain't what? Hey, watch how y'all weight loss finna shift off in these next 3 days. I guarantee you, especially if y'all taking this stuff right here. I'm finna look into that red ginseng too. I'm definitely finna look into that Korean red ginseng. I got to see what they're hitting on. I got to see what that's hitting on. What's up, Tiff? What's happening? What happening? Letitia said it is a detox. Okay, facts. Destiny said I lose and gain weight so fast. You say you lose and gain weight so fast? Mine too said how much to put in it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna probably boil it like a tea. I'm pretty sure if it's like Korean ginseng, do it come in tea bags already? The Korean red ginseng, or do you have to put it into tea bags yourself? Cause she did say it was a powder mix. So maybe you gotta, maybe it's a certain type of, like maybe a tea, maybe like a teaspoon or tablespoon. I don't know. Oh, it's a powder. It's a powder. So I'm pretty sure you just put it into it and just mix it around. So you might have just put into it. So I'm pretty sure whenever you get the mix, it should more likely tell you how much to put in there. Okay, yeah, that's it then. Okay, yeah, she said it's a powder form. So you just, if it tell you to do 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon, just mix it in like that. You know what I'm saying? And just pretty much call it a day. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, facts. I love this shit. Hey, I love it, man. Look, hey, look, how long we been doing this? Y'all know health. Y'all know health. If for those that especially for those y'all who been locked in, appreciate it, Sunflower. Especially for those y'all who been locked in with me for especially more recently than anything, y'all know health is probably one of the biggest things that I talk about. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see on my profile, it says fitness, health. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna try to incorporate it. Now, I'm not saying that I'm gonna take away from all the things, from some of the good things that we love to do, because everybody got guilty pleasures. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you always, of course, if you just strict on yourself as far as your diet and your food, then okay, do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be the one to tell you just to cut out, to not treat yourself with certain things that you love to eat every once in a while, because that's going to keep you in that mindset of feeling like your everyday is just like a you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to feel like that. Especially with me, it took me a long time. And you know how many times I don't restructure diets and workouts just to get to who I am right now? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't help 2-3 people with a weight loss journey on top of myself doing it 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took, like, I'm about damn near immaculate with this at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? And even with me, I'm still learning things throughout this process too. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely tell you, man, like, I don't believe in cheat days now. That's one thing I don't believe in. I don't believe in cheat days. You know what I'm saying? That whole cheat day thing, I don't believe in it. Now, I do believe you can incorporate cheat meals. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have a craving shit. Sometimes you may just have a craving for a burger. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you may have a craving for you know what I'm saying, whatever your meal is, whatever your cheat meal is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's okay, especially if you working, if you grinding and you hustling and you working hard through the majority of your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done got discipline enough to where you can do those things. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you not to do it. Shit, I love apple pie. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I love apple pie. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But everything is about moderations. Anything and everything that you do is about moderations. Now, of course, you ain't gonna get no damn apple pie, eat the whole damn apple pie, which is what a lot of people do. Some people tend to get sweets and things, and they just go crazy. You get a box of Little Debbie's, and you don't smash goddamn 5 or 6 on them before. You don't ran through 5, 6 goddamn. You don't ran through 5 or 6 goddamn Little Debbie cake. Yeah, hold on, whoa. You got to be disciplined now. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to eat you. It's okay to eat you a Little Debbie. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. Because look, for the majority part, as long as it's not affecting something that you heavily dealing with health-wise, and as long as you stand in your caloric deficit, a lot of you guys need to start looking into caloric deficit. What is caloric deficit? It's the amount of calories that you consume through the foods that you eat every single day. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the time, as long as you stand in your caloric deficit, you will have no problem losing this weight. You will have no problem getting yourself back into a healthy lifestyle. You just got to make sure that you're conscious about everything that you eat. This coming from somebody where at one point in time, I didn't even eat meat. As I just told you, I was plant-based vegan for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, like, I don't went through that stage. I don't went through all these different stages to where I don't classify myself as this type of food eater. I'm just a conscious eater now. When people ask me what I'm just conscious. I'm a health conscious eater. You know what I'm saying? I majority of the time I stay away from fried foods. I don't really heavily indulge into fried foods. I have my things like that every once in a while. When I feel like I want to consume me a piece of fried chicken or whatever situation, I eat it then. But that's not a main part of my diet. You know what I'm saying? I stay away from fried foods and things of that nature right there. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely try to stay away from heavy sugars, like processed sugars. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature right there, because those are the type of things that do add heavy, you know what I'm saying, problems to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not saying that I'm not saying that I'm perfect where I don't consume those things, because I do sometimes when I feel like I'm in that place where I want to eat it. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about being conscious. As y'all see, I come in here every time y'all see me in here with, I'm eating fruit. You know what I'm saying? A big part of my diet, a major part of my diet, I would definitely say is like fruit and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I would definitely say that's probably like a key point. You know what I'm saying? To my diet is fruit and vegetables. But even more so now, I do consume meat now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I try to even still then in a lot of cases not consuming like almost every single day. You know what I'm saying? But the type of meats that I eat are completely different now. I still don't consume. I don't eat nothing pork at all. You know what I'm saying? I was consuming beef at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like my spirit pretty much then gave me a breakdown where they been really pulling me away from beef. So, you know what I'm saying? But really more so right now is like turkey for me. You know what I'm saying? Like between turkey and chicken. You know what I'm saying? I definitely consume chicken in between the two, but more so I'm trying to stick more so towards turkey. You feel me? Which is what I'm incorporating heavily right now. Is more so turkey, you know what I'm saying, into my diet. But also too, because with me trying to, you know, with the type of physique that I'm trying to get into with my weights and everything. So I'm trying to stick to something that's gonna help me, you know, with a lot of with protein shake, with protein alignments. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta find and figure out what works for you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I would definitely say stay in your caloric deficit. As long as you in your caloric deficit, you gonna be good. I promise you, cause you ain't gonna consume anything outside. And I'ma always say this: if you one of those type of people where you feel like your caloric deficit is almost like a crash out to where you can't consume enough, this is the one. Especially if you consume meats, if you consume any type of like meat foods and things like that, I'm finna tell you exactly what I'm finna tell you the go-to meal right now. Where if you don't ran through your caloric deficit and you still sitting around and you like, damn man, I'm still hungry. A meat and a vegetable. You cannot go wrong consuming a meat and a vegetable. Meaning if you don't ran through all your calories for the day and you still sitting around like, damn, I'm hungry as fuck. Eat you some vegetable, eat you some broccoli. Eat you some beans or something of like a vegetable intake. I guarantee you'll get full. I guarantee you it get full. Eat you a piece of chicken breast or chicken tongue, you know, whatever it is that you got around, you know, that you consume it. Even if you got beef, some people eat beef. You can eat beef, ain't nothing wrong with beef, especially if it's organic beef. You know what I'm saying? Not that processed shit. You know what I'm saying? Sweet potatoes too. Man, fucking sweet potatoes. Oh my God. I love sweet potatoes. I love potatoes too. You know what I'm saying? You can eat, but potatoes are great. You know what I'm saying? Potatoes are great too. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Eat you a piece of meat. Eat you some a piece of beef. Eat a piece of turkey, and eat you some green beans, or eat you a piece of meat and some asparagus. You know what I'm saying? Or like Brody said, a sweet potato. Eat you a sweet potato and a piece of meat. I'm telling you, you won't have to work. You will cave that feeling of feeling like you like, and then you won't have a guilty conscience. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, oh, I didn't eat enough. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the reason why people don't eat enough through their caloric deficit is because of the type of stuff that they eating. But normally when you eat stuff like that through the day, I don't even eat 3 meals a day. I don't how the hell people eat 3 meals. Listen, I still be myself because I'm trying to get this type of physique where I gotta have all this damn protein. Man, I still be struggling with that shit. I ain't even lie to y'all. Like, I cannot eat 3 meals. How the fuck I can't eat 3 meals a day? That's too much. That's too much food. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I think the most I could probably do is like 1.5 meals. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's me eating early through that day so I can have something on my stomach, you know what I'm saying? Or like try to have something doing to help, you know what I'm saying? And then I eat my meal, you know what I'm saying? Normally at the nighttime. That's normally my you know what I'm saying? Even and sometimes you gotta find out, you just gotta figure out what works for you. If you feel like eating your regular meal through the midday or earlier day is best for you, then cool. You know, and you eat light through the night. Whatever works for you, gang. As long as you stay in your caloric deficit, you're gonna be a-okay. But I would I would stress that you guys, for whatever situation, if you can try to eat your meals before like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. I know sometimes people stretch it to about 9, 10 p.m. You know what I'm saying? But I would say like try to stay between 8 and 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say try to eat your meal between like 8 and 9 p.m. Is that realistically for everybody? No. You know what I'm saying? That's not a real thing for everybody because everybody's schedule is different. So some of y'all may have to just eat your meal. You know what I'm saying? But it's still going back to the caloric deficit thing. As long as you in your caloric deficit, then you still gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get consumed by that. By the time, y'all, I ate late. Even though especially if you up, if you moving, cause some of y'all work through the night, and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So your body still, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I would definitely say like try to still stay up at least 30 minutes to an hour after you eat your food. You know what I'm saying? Even if you could get you a walk in, maybe walk around your house. You know what I'm saying? Walk around your shit to get your body moving a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But definitely sit up. Don't just eat and then lay down. You know what I'm saying? Now, definitely don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely try to sit up and let your food digest for at least 30 minutes to an hour before you just compare like you finna just shut it down. All right? But yeah, for the most part though, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, caloric deficit is major. As long as you went through your caloric deficit, fam, I promise y'all, you ain't got nothing to worry about. All right, so caloric deficit. People want to know, how do you measure your caloric deficit? I hear somebody saying, how do I know what my caloric deficit is? All right, your goal weight. Either your goal weight or the weight that you at right now. This is how I tell people, or I tell my, people that be, ask me questions about this stuff. This is how you measure. This is how you want to measure this thing. All right. If you are looking to lose weight, you would take your body weight or take the weight. It all depends. Let's say, for instance, if you got a goal weight you're trying to get to. Let's say, for instance, you got a goal weight you're trying to get to. You say, okay, well, I want to be 190. So I want to be 180. You're gonna take that 180 and you're gonna multiply it. You're gonna take that 180 and you're gonna multiply it by what I would say 9, 10, and 11. 9, 10, 11. You feel what I'm saying? More so you want to stay around 9 to 10. What I would say is more so stay around 9, 10. Okay, what you mean? Multiply that body weight times 9, 10, or 11. Usually within that weight range right there, you're going to lose weight. All right? Anything around that, or anything usually around that weight range, you're going to lose weight. You'll be leaning with 12. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got a body weight that you want to maintain, where you don't want to gain no weight, you don't want to lose no weight, I'm comfortable at the weight I'm at right now. 12, 13, 14. You're going to take your body weight and you're going to multiply it 12, 13, 14. That's going to keep you at that weight range where you don't lose weight at all. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm sorry, did I say that right? 12, 13, well, 14 kind of be pushing it. I would definitely say stay around 12 and 13. You feel me? Now, if you're trying to gain weight, if you're somebody who don't really put on weight like that, but you want to pick up your weight, I would definitely say 14, 15, and 16. Multiply your body weight times 14, 15, and 16. And that's going to give you the caloric deficit there. So, for instance, okay, let's do it like this. Hold on, let me see. So let's say, for instance, you 180 pounds, right? And you say you want to eat in a deficit to where you want to lose weight. So 180 pounds, what we said, we're gonna stick to around 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. So I would say try to stay around the 10 range, which is what I would say. So you're looking at 1,800 calories. So your daily consumption of calories would stay around 1,800. That's if you want to lose weight. That's if you want to lose weight. I would definitely say stay around like between 1,800 calories. You feel me? Now let's say if you 120 pounds and you want to gain, you're trying to get to 160 pounds. You got to eat like a 160 pound person. Shit. So you would take your 120. What I said, 120 pounds. You would take your 120 pounds and you're going to multiply that 9 times. You're going to multiply it by, like, I would say 16 being the max, because you're going to get the most out of it. So I would say like 16 being the max. So you want to try to up your intake like to around 1,900 to 2,000 calories a day. You feel what I'm saying? And that's gonna what that's gonna do is for you, because 9 times out of 10, if you 120 pounds, I'm pretty sure you're not a heavy eater. I'm pretty sure you're not a heavy eater at 120 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to pick your weight up, you're gonna have to eat like the weight that you want to become. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to eat if you want 180 pounds, you're gonna eat like a 180-pound person. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and I know a lot of times people got different weight or scales to how they do things, but this is normally how I tell people to stay in alignment of their caloric deficit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not sure, it's always best to go under. If you're not for sure about about your caloric deficit and how to do and how you want to measure it out, I would definitely, it's always best to go under. Say for instance, you don't know what your weight, what your weight losses want to be. Okay, cool. Take the weight that you are right now and then multiply it times that 9 and 10. So for instance, I don't know if I want to be I don't know. I don't have a goal weight in mind. I just wanna see how things gonna go. And let's say you 210 pounds. Okay? You 210 pounds. Take that 210 pounds, multiply it by 9. Multiply by 9. We're just gonna stick to 9 being a safe number. That's 1,800 calories. That's 1,800 calories. You consuming 1,890. You wanna try your best to consume every bit of between 18 to 1,850 calories. Stay up under that. And that way you will know that every single day, whenever your calories, because 3,500 calories is 1 pound. So for some people that probably didn't know that, it takes 3,500 calories to equate to 1 pound. So that means you got to eat 3,500 calories worth of food to gain 1 pound. The whole goal, the whole aspect is to eat under what you consume every day. Especially if you like gaining a lot of weight, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to lose weight. The goal is to consume. Now, how do you do that? You gotta consume foods that don't care, like stay away from processed foods. You want to try to stick to foods that's godly made. What you mean godly made? Everything that God made, even if it is a piece of chicken. Shit. Yeah. You want to put your seasoning on the chicken, but God didn't make oil. So why would you drop it in? God didn't make flour. So why would you drop it in all that flour and then drop it in the oil too? So if you're going to season it, if you're going to eat chicken or you're going to eat turkey, season it, put it inside of the oven. Season it, put it in your air fryer. Or cook it on the stove, like shit. How me, like I cook mine stove top. I season it up real good. 9 times out of 10, chicken, turkey, things like it creates its own water. It creates its own grease. You know what I'm saying? Grill, you can put it on the grill. Some of y'all got indoor grills. You know what I'm saying? Or outdoor grill, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But you know things that I would definitely suggest doing like a oven or air fryer. You feel what I'm saying? Because those things normally gonna help drain out the oil too, if you don't want to consume the oil either. You know what I'm saying? But I know some of y'all, I know people had this big discussion about skin. Of course, everybody gonna say don't eat the skin. You know what I'm saying? That way everybody gonna say don't eat the skin. But damn, sometimes the skin be good. Shit. Sometimes, especially when you put it in the air fryer, you put that motherfucker in the air fryer. Sometimes the skin be worth that extra 20 calories. I ain't even gonna lie. So sometimes the skin be worth that goddamn extra 20, 30, the extra goddamn 40 calories. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just the crunch. Sometimes it be worth it. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends. You gotta go with what works for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go what works for you. No, I'm not gonna suggest that all the time you want to eat the skin, and you know, but you got people out there that do, and they still lose weight. But see, my whole thing with this was what I come to understand was because it's okay. It's okay if you want to eat the skin, shit. I mean, but you know, you got to understand everybody's projected discipline is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, does skin carry a lot of fat? It does. You know what I'm saying? But that's where you have to be mindful. You have to be mindful about how you eating your food. You feel what I'm saying? If you know you're gonna eat that part, you can't consume things that's gonna take you over that aspect because you don't ate these extra 2 pieces of skin when that could have been an extra something that you could have ate to get yourself full. You feel what I'm saying? Like for instance, you can eat 2 cups of broccoli, 2 cups of broccoli, y'all. 2 cups. I want to say at least like 2.5 cups of broccoli. That ain't even 100 calories. You know how full you get off of 2 cups of broccoli. You know how full you get off of broccoli. And I'm only using broccoli because that's like one of the main things. That's one main thing that I like to eat. And it does get you full. Like you got to stick towards things. Rice, you cannot go crazy on rice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry, damn it. Yes, you can have you a cup. You can have you a cup of rice. There's nothing wrong with you having a cup of cooked rice. There's nothing wrong with you having a cup of cooked rice. But damn, you can't sit there with a big ass plate of rice and think that just because that no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, incorporate rice. You can incorporate rice into your meal now, but then you can't go crazy now. You can't. You can't go crazy. That's one of the things. Rice, pasta, shit like that. That's heavy. You can't consume stuff like that steady and think that you're gonna, cause that, especially with stuff like that, stick to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not saying that you can't consume it. You just gotta be portionate with it. You feel me? So yeah, you can incorporate you a cup of rice. You know what I'm saying? You can do that every day if that's what you like. You know, that's cool. You feel me? But yeah, you just gotta be. It's just all about being mindful about what you're taking in. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, for real. But he said George Foreman. Yeah, George Foreman. And damn, I was attempting to say it down George Foreman grill. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, George Foreman grill, like shit, air fryers and things like that, man. Those are some of the best things to utilize. You know what I'm saying? When y'all cooking these foods and things, because also it's gonna help you drain the oil out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you drain the oil, especially if you don't want to consume that stuff that you don't want to consume. You feel me? But I would definitely say now for my people who like plant-based, or y'all like vegan-based or whatever, I would definitely suggest you guys to like lean more towards like beans, avocado. Avocado is great. When I tell you avocado is amazing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all love avocado, shit, make you some guacamole. Make it guacamole style, especially if you love guacamole. That's a cheat code for you. You know what I'm saying? That is a freaking cheat code. You feel me? But beans, stuff like that, beans and et cetera, yeah, that'll do it every time. You know what I'm saying? That'll do it every time. You can eat, man, consume beans. Beans are great for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, really. You know, and it's also a good source of fiber. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about fleshing your body out, cause that's where a lot of people get misconstrued at when they be on these when they jump into these certain type of like diets and stuff like that, man. You can't. It's all good to like trying to chase protein, but you got to incorporate some fiber into your diet. How the hell how your body fleshing itself? How your body fleshing itself? You just consuming these heavy meats and all this other stuff. You know, all these other different types of vegetables and cereal, but they're not really fiber induced. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, that fiber is gonna help you go to the restroom. You know what I'm saying? Help you cleanse your body out. You have to include some type of fiber. It's all about balance. You know what I'm saying? It's all about balance. So, yeah, man. But you know, just figure out what works for you. You know what I'm saying? All right. CCC said, thank you, Grant. I have enjoyed your oil on my shoulders. Oh, you've been using the oil? Come on, Cara. There you go. Cara, I didn't even know that was you. I didn't know you had changed your name. Oh, so see, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, I told you what we were gonna do for you, Cara. I'm happy that you've been utilizing it. I'm great. Hey, gratitude to you. Just keep using it, family. I promise you, it's gonna get better and better. All right. I didn't know that was. I had sent Cara some healing oil for her. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see you doing what it's supposed to do. All right, gratitude. Hey, you have a great night too, family. All right. Nah, I didn't know that was you. I just seen CC. I thought it was just another family in here. I didn't know that was you, Cara, cause I see you had changed your name. But yeah, hey, good, hey, great to see you in here, family. I'm happy it's doing what it's supposed to do for you. All right, but yeah, yes, I squashing zucchini. Oh my god, I love squashing. Yo, that's one of the man cucumbers. Yes, yo, eat y'all some squashing zucchini. I eat mine raw. You know what I'm saying? I cut mine up like cucumber too. I cut mine up raw and just shit. I might throw me some sea salt or something over it. You know what I'm saying? Or I know some people like salt, sea salt and pepper. But shit, sprinkle you some garlic powder, whatever you want to know. Whatever you feel like you like for yours. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I eat my shit. I eat my zucchini squash raw. I cook it sometimes too. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? She said on grill. On the grill be fire too. You know what I'm saying? On the grill be fire too. I ain't gonna hold you. On the grill be fire too. But yeah, man, just find what works for y'all, family. That's all it is. All right. And don't get down on hard on yourself just because you feel like you may feel like you're not doing it like everybody else, because it ain't about keeping up with everybody else, which is going back to what I was finna say. You know how many different stories I done ran into with different trainers? Everybody doing the same, everybody doing what works for them. You got a million different trainers out there, and they'll all tell you a million different damn things. It's one thing more than guarantee they're gonna tell y'all caloric deficit. That's one thing that that definitely all of them more likely that guarantee they're gonna be on your ass about. But the way that you intake things, the way that you do things, your dieting, every last one of them to me don't be different. I don't ran into trainer. I don't had a trainer say, yeah, do this to lose that, the gain, to do this right here. And then I run into somebody else and say, why you doing that? No, don't do that. Do this right here. And then I say, okay, I'm gonna do it right. Then I run into somebody and say, why you doing that? And then they got me back to the goddamn first thing that I was doing before. And then I run into somebody and say, why you doing that? And they got me back to the goddamn second thing that I was doing the second time after the first time. At the third time, they reverted back to the first goddamn time. I ain't got time for this shit. Shit. I don't got fuck that, man. Goddamn, y'all have me all over the goddamn place. Cause y'all look, just find what works for you. Just find somebody that you trust in, that you seeing results from, and just follow that. Don't be out here trying to crash out, trying to keep up with that person. Man, I'm telling y'all, as somebody who done been there, done it, no. I had to find, like, when I started doing my shit, my process, my own way, I learned that it was better for me. It was comfortable for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't about being comfortable, because you got to pull yourself. You got to go hard in that motherfucker. Now, I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about what works for me. You feel me? So yeah, when it's time to grind, when it's time to get in there, it's time to get in there. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get in there. Hey, don't go in there with that mindset like, I don't want to be here or whatever, because then it's gonna feel like you're there forever. Go in there with that mindset like, man, come on, let's get this shit done. Let's get it. Come on. Cause that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? That could be part of why people will be drawing towards me when I go into the gyms and shit like that. I swear to y'all, man, this shit never fails. And my son to tell y'all this shit, he see this shit happen almost every time he was in there. We can be in the most open ass area. Everybody's on the side of the gym. People will start drawing, will start attracting closer, working the closer by us. I'd be like, what the fuck? It used to irritate me at first. I used to be like, what the fuck? We got all this big ass space here. Why the fuck they want to work out right here? But I noticed something. People like to work out. People work off for energy. So if you want to know people that in that bitch and you going and you getting it, people want to be in that energy of that zone, because it's gonna help them push them to want to be. You know what I'm saying? If they sitting there too long, if they been sitting there too long and they see you get up and you going back into another rep, what it's gonna do for them? It's gonna be like, okay, I've been seeing her too goddamn long. Let me get up. And I started peeping that shit. And when I started realizing it, because I realized that I used to do that off of somebody else. When I first started getting into this, I realized that I used to be that type of person where I look at somebody else. Where if I've been sitting up for too long, just trying to rest them, because you know when you lifting weights and stuff like that, you want to rest your muscles in between. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm sitting up too long and I see this person, because they probably got done before me, and I feel like they going back into it, You know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting there too long, then okay, well, it's time for me to go then, because they go out there and going. But that's the inspiration when you in a gym setting. You know what I'm saying? But now I just got that mindset now where I don't even be really too much paying attention to nobody. I just go in that bitch and go and get it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when you in that mindset, even if you're doing home workouts is beautiful too. You know what I'm saying? Just find a home workout that work for you and stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just 15 minutes, you ain't gotta be working out no 30, 40 minutes if that's not what you want to do. Find you a good 15-minute workout, especially if your caloric deficit is intact. I guarantee you a 15, 20-minute workout every day, you gonna watch your body shape just like this. Especially if you don't got your eating in your eat, because the biggest part, people think that working out is the biggest part of losing weight. That is not true. Working out, literally, I'm gonna tell you, I'll be honest with y'all. Working out is like 20% of your weight loss. Dead ass serious. Working out is literally 20%. I'll give it like 20, 25, maybe 25% of your weight loss. The biggest part of your weight loss starts in that kitchen. That's literally 80% of your workout starting in that kitchen. I mean, that's 80 of your weight loss is what you eat, consuming your body in that kitchen. Once you get disciplined with food and intaking and what you intake in your body, man, you got this shit in the bag. Then that shit your health, not even just your weight, your health gonna start shifting so goddamn fast. Watch what I tell you. So this fast that we doing, the fast we doing, the collective fast, Grand Vice collective fast, 16th, 17th, and the 18th. That's gonna give everybody time. Hold on, let me make sure. Did I say that right? Did I say it right? 16th, 17th, 18th? Hold on, let me be sure. Let me be sure. I did. Okay. I appreciate you, mine too. So the collective fast that we doing, 16th, 17th, 18th. If you're gonna do fruit, start getting your fruit ready. All right. If you're gonna do water fast or dry fast, start mentally preparing yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do juice fast, start getting your juicing. Start getting your juicing stuff ready. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever you fasting from. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all fasting from smoking, drinking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that pleasure or that guilty pleasure, or whatever that is that you feel like you gotta consume, etc. You know, like I said, for myself, I'm more than likely gonna end up doing water fast, knowing me, cause I always gotta. That's me. I'm always, cause look, I'm standing in front of everybody, so I gotta make sure. that if I'm standing in front of the Grand Vice collective like this, I'm gonna be that motivation for y'all. So y'all gonna look at me and be like, damn, Grand doing the water fast. I know I can get through that fruit fast. You damn so right. You know what I'm saying? You damn so right. You can get through that fast and letting go whatever you doing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we going. That's how we doing. Like I said, I may do juicing. I may do juice fast. You know what I'm saying? Just cut out the food. I don't know how we gonna do it yet. I'm pretty sure I've been gonna let y'all know by then. I still may incorporate some form of like juicing. You know what I'm saying? In between, but it's gonna be liquid. That's basically what I'm saying. It's definitely gonna be liquid. All right, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But whatever your fast is, start prepping your mindset right now. I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Start prepping your mindset. This shit gonna go by like this. I promise y'all. Now, some of y'all, this may be your first fast. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first, how many of y'all in here, this is gonna be your first fast? If you ain't never did a fast, if you ain't never did if you ain't never did a fast, you ain't never did a fruit fast, or if you finna be fasting away from something that you normally didn't intake every day. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, mine too said Jess, I'm gonna start smoking as well on Monday. Okay, come on now. Yo, let's get it. Hey, you could do it too. Hey, I know you got this. Don't worry about it, cause we gonna be in here with y'all. So yes, I am gonna be in here every one of those days. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see. What is? Oh yeah, that's 15. Okay, yo. Every one of those days, y'all know I'm gonna be in here. You know what I'm saying? Checked in. So we gonna make sure we in here every last one of them days. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what the situation is or what I'm dealing with or what I'm going through. I'm gonna make sure I'm in here all 3 days. All right? Because I gotta make sure that everybody is, you know what I'm saying, in a great mental space. You feel me? And a lot of times for majority of us, this is gonna be the outlet that y'all gonna be able to be vocal about what y'all been experiencing and what y'all going through or what y'all dealing with. This is gonna be that place right now. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the place where y'all gonna be able to do that. This is gonna be the safe place. So I gotta make sure I show up. All right. Now I gotta make sure. Hey, y'all gotta give me the guarantee that y'all gonna show up too. Cause I know it's gonna be. I'm not saying that this gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. It's gonna be easy. It's supposed to challenge every party. It's supposed to challenge your mental. It's supposed to challenge your discipline. It's supposed to challenge everything about you. You feel what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna feel amazing coming out of this fast. I'm telling y'all. All right. And I know you can do it. We finna do it together. You feel me? You gonna feel, hey, come on. I just need y'all to show up. I'm gonna show up, and I just need y'all to show up. All right. That's it. All right, mine's too said mine's with more understanding of fasting. She said it's my first time with understanding. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, okay. So you definitely ready. You definitely ready. Free him said I just came off a 24-hour fast. Now I'm about to start the fruit fast. All right, let's get it. Come on now. Ooh, I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm excited. Cal said I'm showing up. Hey, I already know it. I know y'all finna show up. I know y'all finna show up and y'all gonna show out. Cause that's what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we are, hey, we go like I said, the lives is gonna be the time for everybody to get it off their chest. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all dealing with, whatever y'all going through, cause I know a lot of y'all gonna be talking and commenting with each other. You feel me? That's gonna be the time for you to express what you've been doing. I'm gonna try to get everybody comments. I know it's gonna be a lot of y'all in here, so don't beat me up. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of people in here, a lot of comments. So I'm gonna try to at least address everybody at least once or twice of what y'all dealing with, so that I can try to make sure that everybody majority part get heard. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can get some feedback. You feel me? Whether it's from myself or whether it's from one of the Grand Vibes collective family here who maybe very advanced in fasting, or, you know what I'm saying, or knowledgeable about whatever it is that you guys may be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a bunch of high ranks in here with that fasting and healing and herbal and stuff like that. You feel me? Not just myself. You feel me? So, hey, I'm grateful to be aligned with y'all. The way that y'all feed into each other, the way that y'all pour into each other, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trade for that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all y'all, you know what I'm saying, that even just been coming in to give up, to share y'all knowledge, you know what I'm saying, with us, with everybody in here, with the family. You don't have to. I know you work hard. Some of y'all even be charging, you know what I'm saying, for that knowledge. You know, and I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you work hard for it. You had to learn. You maybe had to pay for it. So you got every right to. But if you come in here just to give people that knowledge just because you fuck with us or love us, then shit, gratitude to you, fam. I appreciate you. All right? So y'all just make sure y'all stay hip, everything, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we finna do this thing, man. 3 days, y'all. We finna get through this shit. We finna get through this together. All right? We're gonna get through this thing together, and I'll make sure I drop some. I gotta do it. I'm gonna drop some words off in them lives to make sure, so when you get that point where you feel like you want to do something, you're gonna hear my voice. Put it down. You better not. Whip your own ass. Whip your own, yo. I'll make sure I drop something in there just for y'all, so you can make sure, I got to make sure y'all good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That would have been affirmation. That wasn't shit. That would have been affirmation. We're gonna drop some affirmations in there too, though, of course. You know what I'm saying? Mindset. That's it. Yeah, there we go. We on it. Well, hey, look though, I appreciate y'all though. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, never mind. That's damn troll. But look though, let me go ahead and clear this energy out for y'all right quick, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up off of this thing today. All All right, experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into this collective energy. We're returning collective energy back to them now, cleansing the energy away from the cards completely, and closing the portal completely behind as it goes. I say. Yeah, I do. Majority, I just know how this thing go, cause I done been there. You know what I'm saying? I know how it go. I done been there. And especially when you get to that point, you be like, man, damn. Especially if you work around food or something like that, or you work around or in alignment of somebody who doing some type of temptation that you fasting from. I know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it's okay. You gonna get through it. You gonna do it. That's where the discipline come in at. You feel me? That's where the discipline come in at. But it's gonna be alright though. It's gonna be alright though. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so look, we finna go ahead and shut this thing down, y'all. We pretty much done got off into everything else. We ain't really so maybe I guess today just went about doing no reason anything. It was just about us having a family bond. You know what I'm saying? Just really having family bonding time. So I guess we'll get back to personals and collectives tomorrow. Alright. Just helping everybody get on their toes and get prepared. Alright. But I love y'all, fam. I appreciate y'all. Come on, y'all, bring it in. Bring it in. Yo, it's time to damn connecting the clouds. Oh, the clouds don't connect it, y'all. Yo, let's get it. But yeah, bring it on in, y'all. Let's get it right quick. All right. Spirit ancestors, guys, the Most High God, I just want to say thank you for this beautiful alignment that y'all allowed all of us to embrace today. Thank you for the beautiful affirmations that was poured into this collective as a whole. Thank you for the healing confirmations, the love confirmations, the relocating, moving confirmations that we all received today, Spirit. Thank you for touching our mind, body, souls through anything that we are dealing with. That if there's any collective in here, Spirit, that through this time and right now, Spirit, that you show them, give them the path, give them the download to help release them and free them of anything that may be projected towards them. We want to say thank you for these new breakthroughs, for these new shifts, for removing all the things that are not of our greater good. Even despite the fact, even if we may feel like it's something that we want to hold on to, allowing us to live for us finally and not living for the world, for anybody else. We just want to say thank you, Spirit, for everything that you're doing in our everyday life. Even in the times we feel like we want to get up. We know that sometimes we get upset and we want to say curse words and scream and yell and everything to y'all. But we thank y'all for still loving us through it and not holding it against us. Thank y'all for everything. With your divine mercy, grace, and favor. Oh, thank you for protection. Thank you for protection around this beautiful collective, that no harm will come to any of them or their loved ones. With your divine mercy, grace, and favor, I say, amen. So it is, so shall it be. All right, let's get it. And I need my other religions in here, man, for y'all to let me know how do y'all close out y'all prayers. Cause like my Muslims, my Islams in here. Like, how do y'all close out y'all prayers so y'all don't feel left out? You know what I'm saying? If I got some Buddhism in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all close out y'all prayers and stuff so y'all don't feel left out? All right. But or any other, you know what I'm saying, my religious beliefs in here. All right. But other than that though, hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Make sure y'all get y'all some sleep, get y'all some rest. You know, I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Tomorrow. Hey, we lit up today. 173K. You know what I'm saying? 173K, y'all. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Hold on. Lala said grand openings and grand closings. Thank you for giving life to our lives, God. God bless, Godspeed, God, and good night. I got you. I appreciate you, family. I got you. And I'm definitely gonna learn that to keep that incorporated so I can make sure that I try to incorporate everybody. I don't want nobody to feel left out because I didn't speak on their closing. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for being open. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure everybody feel like they're a part of the family, because you are. If you showed up here and you sit here with us, you here. All right? So with that being said, hey, let's get it. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. Hey, for sure. Always love y'all most. All right, let's get it, man. Y'all amazing. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of every last one of y'all. All right, keep it up. You got this. Let's go, y'all. Good night, y'all. Good night tomorrow. I love y'all. Tomorrow. Hey, we're only a day away. Yeah. Hey there. All right, I'm going, y'all. All right, I'm out of here.